guys, it's Sydney, aka Sugar Hooter, with your reminder that the goddamn program is for viewers 18 and over only. So if you're a minor, we'll see you when you're old enough, but for now, get the fuck out. If you're looking for more fun things to do with a grown up spin, why don't you check out my book? Everything I Need to Know I Learned in Go Go, How a Preacher's Daughter Pole Danced Her Way to Finding Her True Self. You can also check me out at my podcast, Learn and Go Go the Podcast, every Wednesday night at 9 p.m. Eastern on my Facebook page, Learn and Go Go the Podcast, or my YouTube channel, Learn and Go Go the Podcast. You can find everything real easy at my link tree. Guess what? Thailand.
Hello, young man. You're quite handsome.
Thanks.
I take my teeth out and gnaw on it like gas station beef jerky.
Straight to the arms of Satan. That's where I wanna go. That's where I wanna go. Straight to the arms of Satan. That's where I wanna go.
What's up? What's up? Yo, Duque, pick up the phone.
Yo.
What's up? What's up?
Yes, demons. Satanic Saturday continues, and what better time to get it? Just a few notches up here on the goddamn program. Oh, brand new list of fuckery, and man, I'm celebrating right now. I mean, I usually do the great indulgence of life, but Facebook didn't fuck us. We're live on Facebook right now, so there's no stopping this guy or that gal. That's right. We are live and in your homes, even if you don't want us to be. We're there. I do have to say again, thank you so much to our brother Crow Hendricks for stepping in for the Defiler here on Tracks of the Damned. Did a fucking phenomenal job. It was a great talk. Yeah. And it was really cool, the dichotomy between, the different stuff with current metal, as he is very well versed. And I still have to say, I'm kind of sad. I'm torn between, should Ghost just disappear and go away, or does it suck that they are hanging it up after this tour? What do you guys think about that?
Ladies first.
I don't actually. I've heard of them, but I don't listen to them, so I don't know.
Oh.
I don't listen to them really as much either, but I'm very familiar with them. Like very familiar with them.
Oh,
but
sure.
To me,
you've heard us talk about it on.
Yeah, for also what you guys were saying, I would say he needs a break to rejuvenate the creative juices. I think if people make a big issue of it and screw with the guy, he probably will say, screw it, I'm done. You got what you got. I'm done. But if they give him a chance to pull back and relax, it's like you said, they've been going. Let him chill. Let him get re-inspired and shit like that, and you'll get more stuff. You got a way better chance for that. Just don't hound him about it, I would think. You
can get burnout in any profession.
Yeah, I mean, 15 years, relentless touring and new albums constantly.
Well, yeah, exactly. That's the drain of, I'm never home because I'm either in the road or in the studio. You know that.
But that was his own fault, though.
No, I get that, but it's like it doesn't make it any less. Well, it just doesn't.
Running the show. Everybody else in the band is just hired members. You do what I tell you to do, or you're gone. So that's why I'm saying I'm torn. I'm like, at one part of me says, fuck you for treating your bandmates and all the performers that were in his band.
Well, no, I agree with you there. Don't
say in any.
You don't do that. That's messed up.
I'm like, if he would have let some of his bandmates, actually have some input, I bet you he wouldn't have ran out of fucking ideas.
Will that too? But
That's just me.
well, I mean, you look at it like this, right? Like you guys were talking about Marilyn Manson.
Oh yeah.
Well, think about the issues that a lot of them had in their growing pains as a group, like you said, with Twiggy and Madonna, Wayne Gacy, and all them. Manson was not going to let them have that much input into what he was doing, whether you're in the band or not. As like you said, even the fights he'd get with Twiggy, he was standing there and I felt like kicking him. So I kicked him.
Right.
You know what I mean? And it's like kind of already breeding negative feelings within each other.
He might just need a vacation to Thailand.
Brought to you by Canada's Best.
They went to Thailand too.
You son of a bitch. And then fucking Lizzie got us at the very beginning up there in the comments.
Oh, she joins in with Sydney there.
Right. Oh, thank you, Crow. Totally appreciate you, man. You made it a fun show. It was an absolute blast. He said, thanks for having me on. It was an honor. We love you too, man.
Well, that's
Kyler.
and seeing that when that's a
What's
thing
up, Emery? Go
too.
ahead.
It's like Crow, I thought you did great. It's like Defiler ain't easy shoes to try to step into.
No, not at
You know
all.
what I mean? In any way, shape, or form. But also too, as like I said, you knew your shit, man. So you brought the same kind of love and passion to track. So fuck yeah. What I missed.
Kyler says, who has 2 thumbs and has vodka and watching my fave show? This guy.
Actually, it says Vodaka.
I mean, it does. I know I speak fluent drunkenese.
Right.
So
Here we go. Hold on. Let me translate that.
Yeah.
I am here with my comrades, drinking vodka that comes straight from mountains.
Lizzie says, and Fairy looking extra cute. Do that 5 times fast. That's exactly why I said that.
You gotta roll your R's.
And as the comments are rolling in, I love each and every one of you motherfuckers. You guys are amazing. Welcome everyone out there. Oh man, even Nate showed up too. Damn, it's a party. But seriously though, over 500 views on the Lupercalia edition of the goddamn program. You guys have pushed us into new heights, and you know what? We couldn't have done it without you.
I'm afraid of heights. Put me back in the ground. I love you all. Put me back in the ground.
You really don't want to get stuck down there with Mortula, Mort Wolf, and the rest of the gang.
He did enjoy being on the barbecue the other time, though.
Mm-hmm.
I knew he was going to. It's like we were talking about
Master, let me out.
and I knew he goes howling nuts for D Wallace. I knew he was going to go.
Oh.
Yeah, I wouldn't have got him to shut up if I would have tried to do that.
What a great tribute.
Oh yes, ladies
Definitely.
of power, come to horror where the monster gets hunted.
So
And we
this
like
one, and this one isn't officially part of the goddamn list, but this is something that I actually caught at the very last second and was like, fuck, couldn't get it on uploaded into the thing. So I'm like, well, we always bullshit for the first 20 minutes. So I thought this one was particularly pretty funny. Wait a minute. Nate says, the one time Fairy says it and I can't join the party because my face has a cold. I'm not sure what that's in reference to.
The tea.
Oh, gotcha.
And it's not the first time she said it.
No.
I don't know how I missed
It's
it.
just the first time he caught me saying it. So
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha. There we go.
Show it more. drink more.
Good old Pope Leo. How much do we love Pope Leo? I know I don't, but or any pope for that matter. But Pope Leo demands priests stop using AI to write sermons.
Oh no. Oh no. I didn't know that was a thing.
Apparently it is, because it's huge news right now. He made a decree that all priests must not use AI in order to write their sermons. So what you've been force-fed, you poor sheep, all this time, a computer wrote. I mean, is it much different, though, than the man-written Bible?
Okay.
I mean, except, AI is godless.
Aren't we all?
Right?
I don't know.
Oh, I think that's fucking hilarious, though. These guys are cheating. They're literally cheating. They're like a student in a 10th grade class somewhere having to write a paper, and they're using ChatGPT to write it. But these old fucks are on Sunday. Oh, I don't know what the fuck to talk about this week, so let's consult ChatGPT.
Oh man.
Let's get your thoughts.
I say we need to, after Nate's comment, we need Emery's and Josh's. And Josh's also hits me special in the heart, because that's how I wish all people could watch the barbecue.
AI starts doing its own sermons, and then
Did you say bone sermons?
Ooh, now that sounds like fun.
Not asked, right? Starts doing its own, and then it gains a cult following and says, well, I'm your god now.
Now that's a script that writes itself right there.
There you go.
Well, also too, see, for all of our demons that might be afraid, I can always go, the power of Christ compels you. The power of Christ compels you. And then it doesn't work, because see, I'm not on fire. Didn't burn me at all.
The worst thing is that AI can use the internet now to search things, right? So you tell it to search
got a live
things,
one,
and all of a sudden it starts pulling up John Jones and
Yep.
Okay, I'm not gonna do that trick anymore. Okay, I'm out. I'm sorry.
You're extra dry tonight, sir.
No, it's just I
gotta oil up a little.
Shouldn't have done that. Last time I did that, stepped on holy ground, my head caught on fire, so that was my bad. We're good.
You were saying, Fairy?
But yeah, I mean, it could search the internet for things. So say you prompt the wrong thing, and searching for religious cult leaders for its sermons, and then becomes a cult leader.
No, that's a really good idea.
No, I think
the AI cult leader
Fairy said was perfect.
It's patent pending, copyrighted on the goddamn program. That is her idea.
The fact that somebody could easily, like you said, just use that technology to basically say, I am your god,
and I'll be one of the cult leaders.
And there's already been studies on what creates a cult leader and how people follow it. So now you tell it, hey, look it up. How do you make people follow a cult? And then it starts doing those things.
No, exactly. For real. Because I don't think there's parameters to anything against asking that question. You know what I'm saying? Like
there's always workarounds too.
So at work, in my normal job, we use AI for a lot of things, and you can program sort of it, and I've programmed it to do notes to sound like me.
Okay.
So it'll do its own thing, and I'd be like, okay, now do that in my tone, and it'll change it. Like, okay, this sounds more like you, and it'll correct it. I said, okay,
that's
humanize it
scary,
and put it
though,
in my
at the same time, if you ask me.
Well, I mean, think about it like
what if it starts impersonating you?
Well, okay, see, that was where my mind goes from the age-old Morty is and the way he is with horror films.
Mhm.
My brain instantly goes lawnmower man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Instantly goes to the lawnmower
That
man.
is kind of a standing argument.
But then it also goes to, what was that? Was it Surrogate with Bruce Willis and them, and they live in pods and
Oh,
live,
yeah.
they live
Oh,
their life because they're afraid to be out in the normal world because of social anxieties and all that crap, you know. And it's like, that's the kind of crap you don't want to be. And it's like, which blue pill or, you know, red pill are you going to take there, Neo? You know, it's like it starts to get dark if you're not careful.
Well, and the worst part is people don't understand AI hallucinations. So AI itself will hallucinate things.
Ooh.
And so, like, say you're asking it things, it starts to try to teach itself things, and it'll create things that aren't true. But so if you believe it 100%, you're going to be like way off. So even at work, because we do use it for things, right? I'll have it analyze things for me, and then sometimes if I don't put blocks in, it'll start coming up with its own assumptions about things. And I'll look at it and be like, I'll type to it like, hey, why are you assuming that this is the case? And it goes, oh my gosh, you're right.
Well,
I'm like, no, I know I'm right. I'm the technician here. You're the
Well, no, that's what I'm saying. It's like people think that the AI, it does do things exactly like you're saying, because I've had that even messing with my own art.
We call it hallucinations. It's
yeah.
AI
See, I didn't know that. That's actually kind of cool personally.
Yeah,
but,
that's what it's called.
It definitely will do that, and it'll make its own answers. It's like, well, why did you do this? I didn't ask you to do that. Oh, I'm sorry. I was just getting ahead of myself. Yeah. It's like,
yeah. So you have to be very, very careful when you use AI that you're not using it to give you all the answers, because it'll give you answers, but it doesn't mean those are right or good answers.
Exactly. Yeah.
Well,
so and it can only use the information it can grab, right? So, like, you know, the saying, oh, you know, don't believe everything you read on the internet. Well, it doesn't know that. So when you ask it things and it searches, it sees everything on the internet. So if there's like a really popular article about something that's completely made up, AI doesn't know that's made up.
Right. Exactly.
It'll use that to reference whatever it's trying to tell you. So it doesn't understand that it's telling you false information. So that's why, like, when you build the GPT, you have to give it concrete information and tell it, do not, you know, veer off of this path or whatever. So these things do not stay in my lip.
Well, you know,
it was working. It was working for you.
They just hook on. They're not like actual piercings. They're like hook on fangs, and it just flew out of my mouth when I talked. So
you know what's interesting about that? And yet again, I have to go back to a movie, but it's not technically a horror movie, but it is in a way. That is why it goes exactly with what you're saying, and it's freaking RoboCop.
Yeah.
Because think about it, he had the prime directive. He had a set of what the book of the law was to follow. And then they used the emotional spectrum that Murphy had and the law enforcement training. You know, the robotic part of him, or the cybernetic, whatever you want to call it, had something and facts and hard, like, case facts to go off of. So he wasn't, you know, losing his shit or ripping his head off or becoming Kane.
Right.
Give me the nuke.
Well, and, you know, that's kind of my point on the whole thing is, like, we need to be careful what the fuck we're teaching AI.
Well, I mean, that's
every time we input info into it, I guarantee that it is just collecting all that data.
Well, it's told to. It's told to by all the different companies that employ it for.
Exactly.
Well, like, here's a really good example, because I was having issues with my taxes. And because I work in one state and I live in another.
Right.
The state I work in is supposed to give me a credit for the state I live in. And I do this every year. But for some reason, the software I was using made me owe the state I live in over $2,000. I was like, that is not right. I know something's wrong. And I was like, well, maybe AI can just help me figure out where the wrong part is. AI fucking argued with me that they were right and I was wrong. I know better. So I'm like, no, I know this is wrong. And then finally, just arguing with it for hours, I figured it out. I was like, hey, I got an idea. I'm going to test this out on another tax website. And I did it, and it came out correct. and I showed it to GPT, and he's like, "Oh, wow, I guess you were right." I was like, "Yeah."
It's like, thank you.
And I was so mad at I could have
totally
punched my computer, but it can't feel it, you know? And I was like,
Not
GPT,
yet,
you idiot.
anyway.
I was arguing with you for hours trying
See,
to tell
and
you,
there
no,
you
you're
go.
wrong.
Now, see, and that's funny, right? Because yet again, Morty can't help it. That goes into another movie, because that reminds me of Virtuosity, where you had Denzel Washington, the cops being trained by the composite AI, like a synthetic life form that was raised off of the composite of 200 some odd something serial killers.
Woo.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, and what's crazy about it is it's numbers. So I figured it wouldn't have issues figuring out numbers and forms because I was giving it.
That's like trying to tell you that 1 plus 1 doesn't equal 2. You know what I mean?
Well, no, exactly. Yeah. You're trying to argue it with facts. Like, okay, one of the things it'll do is if you put in like a piece of art, like hand-drawn art of something you did, right, that you know is original, it will say, I can't do that because it's copyrighted. You know, it's a known image, and it's like, no, it's not, because I fucking drew it, right? And then it'll be like, oh, okay then. So it's like,
the thing I find funny, and that's kind of where I want to like end the AI discussion, because it's just like we could go on and on forever about this thing.
True,
and we probably should do a show just one time. Actually, I'll tell you what we could do is have an open forum on the Divine Madness show. Because this topic actually, I think, fits really well.
Well, no, it does. That does. It does
in a lot of ways.
Actually, you know what? You should. If I can find this video, I'll send it to you guys.
Oh,
there's
that'd
a
be
video of where they have, I think it's like 4 or 5 different AI bots and a human, right? And all of them are getting asked the same questions, and they're all answering it, and they're all all the AI are trying to figure out which one of them is the human.
So what Josh is trying to
Oh, that's kind of cool, like Clue.
Yeah, they're different AIs like Grok, GPT, and there's like 2 from like different countries, right? There's like 4 or 5 different ones and a human, and they don't know which one of them is the human. So like they're getting asked questions, and they're trying to like suss it out by answering their questions, and who do they think is the human? They guess wrong.
Right.
Yes,
they guess wrong. But the way they answer is so different from each other, and some of the things they say, you're like, what the fuck?
What is your
some of them sounded more human than the human did. That's why it was crazy. I was like, wait.
Or you get that, was it the nuclear 50s family? Hey there, chum. How you doing today? Are you feeling blue scout?
No, what's really funny is one of them was a female voice, and she was like Russian, like a Russian AI. And dude, she was a bitch, and I loved it. I was like, I can't believe this AI bot is a bitch. It's so good.
They should have got Katya from Drag Race to do
it. She had like a Russian accent.
That would have been fucking hilarious.
It was great. Is that it? Terror more human than human? Or no? But no, it was like it was
White
so
Zombie.
Good. It was so good. If I could find it, I saw it a while ago, but it's crazy.
That's what Rob was singing about in More Human Than Human.
Yeah.
Not in the first part of that song, though.
Right, exactly. Not. No. That was where he was trying to basically let you know that it started over in Asia, you know, because they're the leading experts in the like sex dolls. But definitely, this is what I think of all this crazy AI shit.
Oh, shit! You done got knocked the fuck out, bitch!
I wish I could have done that to GPT that day.
All right.
That's funny, too. Like, grab your computer. You want a piece of me? Come on, you motherfucker.
And then it shocks. And then it shocks me, and I fall to the ground.
I'm sorry, Fairy. I can't do that right now.
Right.
What the fuck? Locking down house. What?
Oh,
I didn't install that shit.
Josh said, if you want to know which one is more human, just play the song from Twister Humans Being. Bad dad joke. Okay. Yeah, that one, you lost me a little bit. I don't know.
We still love you.
I tried.
But also, too, we can't mention that just about an hour, a little over an hour ago, the 2 new posters for Not There Too have appeared.
Dun, dun, dun. Who the fuck is that guy? And why is he so handsome?
I think I work with him.
I think you might.
He looks a little familiar.
Don't he?
Just a tad. Just a tad.
Just a tad.
That's right. The keeper is coming back.
Does he do modeling work?
Not There Too. I do have some ideas planned.
I
It's
might
been
have
a
seen
long
him.
time since I've done any of the modeling shoots I used to do.
Well, I haven't. I was pretty sure I'd seen him in Fright.
In Fright?
Yeah. No, well, okay. You probably don't get it because you're demonic, but no. When
Probably.
I got a free subscription when I kicked the bucket.
Oh, I get it now.
So I think I saw you in that.
Demonic Beings Unlimited.
It might have been.
You heard of
might
that
have
one?
been. Yeah, because I knew about you before you dug me up.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Which I still appreciate.
Oh, there are 3 posters out now. Fuck yeah.
Ooh.
Glad to hear it. So that means everybody out there in the Black Flame universe, when you get a chance, go over to Josh Wynn's profile and check those posters out, as well as the Facebooks for the movies as well. So, all right. I think it is officially time, because that was one fuck of a good conversation, to start tonight's goddamn list. Still think it's funny as fuck, though, that priests are all out of material, so they have to consult the computer to get it.
They need to put themselves more in their work. I mean, no, they don't. No, they don't.
No.
Yeah, no, they don't.
And I guess real quick, I'll also, for my good friend Magnus King, who has officially joined the cast of our first film here at Black Flame Entertainment, Reapers Underground, The Contract. He will be playing Abraxas. He is the one demon killing machine. And when you look at him, you'll see why. His bicep is big as like both my shoulders and my head. He's an awesome dude, and actually a professional wrestler as well.
And for Magnus, Thailand.
God damn it.
I am the barkeeper. Thank you very much.
I understand that, Milton.
Drink up.
Yeah, right.
First goals on you.
That's awesome. I love it. Okay, where do we want to start this?
That's a Milton merch idea.
So, as Reaper does every now and again, he gets out, gets a little sunshine on him. The mausoleum gets cold and decides to take a trip to Walmart and comes across this. It's Liquid Death's Sweet Reaper. So I've always wanted to try. I think I did try a Liquid Death before. Didn't care for it. Thought it was a fad. But then I found this and I was like, Sweet Reaper. Well, that's got me written all over it. As a matter of fact, my face is missing from the can. So could we all imagine what that would look like if it was my face and not that little imitation skull on there? You know what I mean? But seriously, though, it is a sweet tea with agave and vitamins. So I've tried it and I like it.
It would look like this.
I mean, it could. But
I was going to say, it currently looks like that without the mask on when you pull it off.
Right?
I did pull it off. That's how I got it. He just grew another one back. He's a demon. You don't got to worry. He grows his parts back. He don't got to stitch his crap back on like me.
It's magic. No, but seriously though, Liquid Death, yeah.
I think it's bloody favoritism.
You have a makeup line called Black Metal, or no, I'm sorry, Corpse Paint. You know, all of us strike a pose. You know.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, check us out.
Don't
You know, we're doing things. But yeah, I just had to share that. I thought that was fun. And there's also another latest craze of the craziest fucking things that are popping up in people's feeds lately, and especially if you're a resident Satanist like myself, you might see this T-shirt popping up in your feed constantly. Free your inner slut. Even I had to kind of wince at this just a little bit, just because yeah, it's fun, but not exactly a good representation of this type of left-hand path. We're not all sluts, by the way.
I am.
Well, Dusty does as Dusty will. But if that's your thing, I'm just sitting here like, do we have any class left in merchandising? Because I'm seeing T-shirts now, that are showing like sex acts and shit. I don't know if any of you guys have seen these, but Facebook's always listening, especially during this show. And then suddenly that's why I'm getting all that shit in my feed. And I'm just like, I can't believe that literally if you think it, if you say it, somebody's made it.
There's a guy that plays pool and I see him. He always has some shirt that makes me go, what the? Like today he was there and his shirt says, I get easily distracted by titties and tacos.
Oh my goodness. There we go.
I was like, okay.
I mean, okay. I do too.
I mean, who would?
I was distracted by your shirt.
But I mean, think about it, right? Even if you're not checking the checkout, but if a lady like served you tacos and had a massive, enormous rack, you're going to be like, holy shit.
I mean, yeah.
He's like, what the fuck? These are really good tacos, though. Damn, I feel for your back, girl, but damn, we salute you.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I mean, you'd be really kind of taken aback if you were doom scrolling, I guess is what the kids call it, through your Facebook, and then suddenly you see, a T-shirt that is depicting a gal that is spread eagle and a man's face, like doing, eating tacos. There we go. I think that's the perfect way to put that. You'd be distracted by that as well.
I mean, I don't usually freak out by the shirts I'm wearing.
I'm just saying. It's like I don't know I don't know why we're going that far. I mean, some of them are just kind of neat. I will say that. But some of them is just like, I mean, I liked the Naughty Nun shirts that I'm sure you guys have seen where, it's like this chick who's got her middle finger like pushed up into her face or whatever.
See, I thought you were talking about like Sister Act, and I'm like, I haven't seen Goldberg in a naughty shirt before. That freaked me the hell out.
as it would me. But I don't know. I was like, who are you calling a slut, bitch? I mean, that's exactly the words that came out of my mouth when I saw it on the feed. It's like, hey, now, just because we get down with the darkness doesn't mean that we're all whores, okay?
No, true, but I mean, okay, see, but we praise other people that enjoy what they do. You know what I mean? So it's like, what's wrong with enjoying it? If you're going to do it, you might as well enjoy it. Because if not, then why the hell are you doing it to begin with? Just boring.
Nate says, this is the first time I've managed eating tacos from titties. How is this possible? don't know. That just sounds like a smorgasbord of fun. Uh, but yeah, thought that one was interesting.
Well, I mean, think about in Family Guy. Remember that guy that lady that asked Peter to eat a cake off her ass?
Oh,
And,
yeah.
Yeah, and he said, "Let me get my fork." I've done that to Lizzie. I've eaten a slice of cake off her ass cheek.
I mean, that's double cake, right? Because
Oh yeah,
cake and then
Cake on cake.
well, yeah, you need energy.
So you
in
were
between.
two-fisting.
I'll say double-headed.
Okay. I
More
mean,
than that, you know.
I mean, that's not exactly a bad thing. You know.
Sweets for the sweet.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
Do you want some candy?
Love it. Well, apparently somebody had too much.
I didn't do
And
it.
this story has been blowing it up. And I'm not saying somebody who's been to Taco Bell and is in the bathroom blowing it up. I'm saying this story has reached epic heights to where Maury Povich himself had to say,
You are
"Stop
not
that
the
for me." Bunny Blue is pregnant after sleeping with 400. Let's say that again. 400 men.
That's not even half of what she did before that.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's like I don't.
It's not even a fraction. So it took a bigger, well, a small, big number to get the job done.
Was that her goal?
But everyone says 100% that this will be the Antichrist baby.
I don't know about that.
I mean, what? First of all, that's fucking dumb. Damien's not going to just suddenly, come out in 9 months. But I'll read you what it says. She's pregnant after previously claiming she took part in an unprotected sex marathon, as I'm sure she's pretty well known for. Involving roughly 400 men. The announcement spread quickly across social platforms. Duh. It's 2026. What do you fucking think's gonna happen? With reactions ranging from disbelief to jokes about daytime paternity TV. Amid the wave of tags and memes, longtime talk show host Maury Povich reportedly responded with a blunt "stop tagging me," distancing himself from the viral moment. The exchange only added to the spectacle, turning an already sensational claim into a full-blown internet sideshow. I mean,
the spectacle of testicles.
Right. I'm sitting here going, bitch.
You know what you named?
Why would you even tell anyone?
I don't have a girl.
Hey, I just got done getting banged by 400 dudes, and now I have a child on the way. Why would you even claim that?
If it was a boy, you name him Testicles.
I feel bad for that kid. He's going to be like, "Who's my dad?" Well, it's one of these 400 people.
Could you imagine?
Okay, it's like, how Joe Dirt was looking for his family?
No, you know what? He's going to have some porn star named like Brent Steele when he's born. Oh my goodness.
No, see right there.
Hey, welcome back, Aaron Hawkins. Good to see you, brother. What if you were the 400th dude?
No, he got me. He was in my head there because I thought about it. Wouldn't it be almost, not exactly, but like a human centipede kind of situation there? Well, think about it to this end, right? Which dude in that line do you want to be?
Well, first of all, how do you subpoena 400 men for a paternity test?
See,
What if she had twins and it was 2 different sperm donors that pregnated?
Oh, that's a possibility?
I think so.
One holy shit. Man, she could have sextuplets.
Well, now, see, that's the thing, though. You figure in that scenario, you'd want to be the first dude. and then try not to be memorable.
I've heard about these marathons.
Well, she's going to forget about you real quick, you know.
They only give
drags on.
only give the guys in these marathons, so I hate to say this, so many minutes before their time is up. So
and then they
they're gonna have to really put their back into it to move on and let the next dumb dick come through. And yes, dumb dick people.
Yeah. No, see, and that's kind of the thing, even as a randy old Victorian bastard as I am, I was always selective where I put it.
You have to be.
No, yeah, and that's the thing.
Like if she's gonna have them all be unprotected sex, I'd hope she'd have them all tested first.
See, now, and if it went out on a flash like social media, I don't believe that was the case.
No, I don't think so
because she's so prominent in it. I don't think she wants to risk getting a disease.
I don't think she does either. But
depending upon how much cocaine and ecstasy that was probably taken during this event, I bet you she didn't even think about it. You know what I mean? And there was a story not too long ago. I don't know if you guys have heard about this or everybody out in the Black Flame universe. There was a story where there was a dude that his girlfriend found out that he was going to take part in said marathon. But he didn't tell his girlfriend. I think they were actually engaged to be married. And she found out, and he got pissed off at her that she wouldn't let him do it. That was my first introduction to this gal.
There was another one when she did the 1,000 guys.
Oh my God.
It was like a video of the guys waiting in line and stuff. And this one person saw it and said, "That looks like my friend's fiance." And messaged them and found out it was.
Oh my goodness.
See,
so he went and did it with her. And then his fiance found out later through a friend who saw that video.
Could you imagine
the
amount of violence that would befall him?
Now, see, and that's the thing is as raunchy and rowdy as old Morty is here, I'm not that guy. I'm not going to be part of that. You do your own thing. I'm not going to hate on her. If that's what you want to do with your life, girl, go for it. I'm not saying shit. But
my thing is this, though, is the money that good for 1,000 men?
No, I would be more.
Let alone 400.
Pain and swelling and soreness and disease and all kinds of stuff. And it's
I'd be like, girl, you're fucking blown out.
And you didn't think she didn't even think in that instance to try to protect herself from that. And then, I mean, that's not going to hold up in court at all.
No, not at all.
Not at all.
Maury actually said something really cool a few moments ago. He says, imagine the child support. Who are they going to nail, though?
I don't know a judge that's going to go that she didn't willingly know what she was getting into and doing. She was the one that set it all up.
Right.
It was her idea. It's like, oh, well, we don't have to be protected. Oh, they're in most of the porns. They wear condoms now. A lot of them do. And it's like, oh, but they don't. No, yeah. So I don't see a court siding with her in that. I really don't.
No, there's not a court in the world.
Because Maury doesn't want to say to
I feel sorry for you, ma'am.
Like
no, they're going to be like, you are the most classless piece of trash. You know what? Get the fuck out of here. I'm not even going to preside over this. Who's going to feel sorry for her? Come on. And then on top of it, she's the biggest joke in the world now. Everywhere.
Well, I mean, somebody needs to get a walker.
They still line up to do her, so.
Which is crazy.
Yes, but you got men that'll stick their genitalia into beehives.
Yeah, any guy that's like, I ain't got to jerk off today. Cool.
But it's like the thing with Reaper
Not
can
me
agree.
though. I would never take part in
Reaper can agree with this.
Disgusting thing.
One of the rules
damn.
of us gentlemen is we never do anything with that
that
is disrespectful to anybody.
No, not at all. Anton LaVey himself, who said, be lustful. He didn't mean take 1,000 people at one time. I'm sure that was, never his idea. And he said, as long as it doesn't hurt anyone. Now, who's going to be hurt in this situation? The child.
Well, and the chick, because she took a pounding. Jesus Christ, and it's like,
she asked for it. She asked for it.
No, I agree on that end, but sadly, on that.
She went in willing participant.
No, she set it up.
Idea.
Yeah, she set it up. That's what I'm saying. I don't see a court siding with her at all. At all.
I mean, I'm a man's man, just like Mortimer here. I love getting randy, but if 1,000 women lined up to jump on me, I'd be like, no.
No, that's called death by snoo.
That's not happening. Yes, you might as well stick up.
That's when they go
my crank and suck it dry for the rest of my life till I'm dead. God damn.
Death by snoo.
Oh man, comment of the evening. You said it, blown out like a baboon's ass. I mean, who's gonna want her? Who's gonna
be surprised?
I'm saying who's gonna put a ring on that finger? You know what I mean? Who's gonna marry somebody?
I mean, there's people that want convicted sex offenders and murderers.
There you go.
Oh, really? Now, murderers I've heard of, but not the
all of them. Because they look at it the same thing. Oh, that's the bad guy. That's the taboo. And it's like, yeah, no shit. It is fucking taboo.
Since when did being a sex offender become attractive?
No, exactly.
Fuck that noise.
Yeah, exactly. And then when you have somebody that admits shit like that to you, that tells you you're as nasty as they fucking are. You're as bad as the people that you're fucking idolizing.
Well, Josh, you definitely want to check out Morty and the Big Bad Devil Daddy here. In honor of your episode on D. Wallace, I have started writing a werewolf script. That is great news. Amongst the smut that we're talking about. Oh, Lizzie says, Fairy, I was about to say that. Yeah, I don't, you know what, Lizzie, I don't slut shame either, but seriously,
I'm not slut shaming,
ridiculous. I mean, if your kink is to have as many partners at one time that you could possibly want, you gotta, you're gonna age yourself about 15 years.
Well, I'm saying you gotta give the girl a rest in between a few of them. Jeez,
I mean, could you imagine? I mean,
her IC or something in a cold towel.
Out? Did she have IV like mainlined or something?
She had something mainlined probably, but
and I bet
it was called KY.
Oh my God.
No, there's just a vat out back, they just got tube and just spray it. Yeah.
Okay.
Next up, get your pants down.
Quick poll for all of us and everybody in the comment section. Was Diddy there?
No, he just slid through. It's like, this ain't.
I bet you he would have took part of that mess.
No. Well, it depends on what part of the line he was in.
Right.
I think a lot of the stories said he really liked to watch. He was kind of a cuck.
Oh, that's even worse, man. Yeah, he's the cuck running around with the baby oil bottle going.
You need more lube?
What you need? Do you need something? You need something? Can I help? Can I rub your shoulders? Can I tickle your ass? Because apparently he loved men's asses. Is what I heard.
See, and now that made me think of Leslie Nielsen and Naked Gun.
Right? Exactly.
It's like, oh, you tried to sell
Aaron
more
said
milk.
yes, Diddy was there with the baby oil. Yep.
I'm
he
telling
sure
you, he
was.
slid
I
right.
bet you he was right there. What can I do for you? God damn it. Oh, Lizzie. God damn it. Come on now.
That's because she wants to get shit faced.
We're going to get pissed together.
Tits and tacos.
Emery says 400 men. I'd rather become a nun at that point. I don't blame you.
See, and there you go. Just to show that we're a gender neutral collective. If we have tits and tacos, we have testicles and taquitos too.
That's so well put. We're all inclusive here on the show.
Very much so.
God damn it.
And
Now,
if she's got a meaty torta, that's her fault.
speaking of a lucky motherfucker, check this shit out. This went viral recently. A man wins $273 million jackpot right after his wife divorced him.
Damn, she looked like a mean bitch.
I mean, he was lucky it was after her. She'd take half of it.
That's what I'm saying. How lucky is that?
It's like, dude,
did she like turn around and I want to know who thinks this? Did she spin right around and go, "Oh, you're looking pretty good. Can we get back together?" I mean, that's pretty fucking lucky.
See, I would have went like, "Oh, I'm sorry, I've got plans in Tahiti, bitch." Yeah, and down, I'd shoot right up the chimney like I'm Santa Claus.
She's like, "No, but I'll buy you a ticket to Belize."
Well, I would send him to Bangkok.
Right.
Buy an island and buy a bunch of mail order brides. There you go.
There you
It's
go.
like you go from, having your heart broken, because apparently, I mean, obviously these two have been together a pretty long time from what the article said. But damn, she done missed out on a fortune.
Yeah, I think that's karma.
Karma intervened in epic fucking fashion right there.
It's like, you cannot have the money. Oh, I cannot have the money.
You're
No,
right.
you can't.
No, you can't take him back to court and go, "Oh, he's got money now, so alimony." No, deal was done, signed, delivered, done. So that's all his. Embry says, "Damn it, my bus is delayed." Oh my goodness. Hopefully that's figuratively, Oh man, that was a good one. That was definitely a good one. Here's a delightful subject. So it was opening weekend for this. Scream 7 is out, and I saw it. And I have to say, it blows all of them away except for part 1.
I have one question for you, Reaper. Only one question.
Here we go.
All you got to say is, do I get what I want? Or do I not?
Yes. Yes, you do.
I do get what I want?
You do.
Really?
Yep.
Okay, then I might have to watch it. I've been waiting.
It far superseded any expectation, because obviously part 5, part 6, especially part 6 where it takes it to New York.
Well, they had to do a change up because they fired.
They did.
Well,
And that was what everyone was worried about. Like, how are they going to continue the story? But man, I got to tell you, they done turned around and brought it seriously good. And this is obviously just my opinion. I want you all to watch it. Ghostface, even though he's already been cemented, into iconic status for horror, this is the most brutal Ghostface has ever been. These kills, I swear, I never would have guessed. I never would have guessed. And it's the ghost face that takes place in the film is no one you would ever suspect. So it's a very good plot. It's a very good plot.
It's
So
Wes Craven.
definitely check it out.
I said it was Wes Craven the whole time. Surprises the shit out of all of us. Where the hell has he been?
I have to say, man, I feel like this was done in a Wes Craven kind of way. In a lot of ways, like the feel, the overall feel. This was not chintzy. This was not rehashed plot in any sense of the imagination. So I definitely say check it out. Josh says he was holding on to that ticket in hopes of getting a divorce so then he don't have to share it. I mean, he had a divorce decree. There's no that you can't, go back on something, a court document like that. There's no way that she could go back and go, he's got money now.
Unless he purchased the ticket before the divorce.
It sounds like it wasn't.
Yeah.
It was after.
Then
So she's literally not entitled to shit.
Yep.
Of that jackpot. So see, Josh is another one that has seen it. He said it was the most brutal one. Brutal to the max. And very real. God damn. Loved it. So I can honestly say if they do another one after this, which I really don't think they will, because of the storyline and how things went in it. If they do, it's going to have nothing to do with any original characters. It could be, Ghostface Killer in the retirement community. Yes, Josh. Yes, definitely the bar scene. That was the most brutal thing ever. There we go. Aaron says, so what do the scream kills compare to as in competing movies? These are
Terrifier.
Not too far from it.
Well, they're competing with.
There's not just a knife used. I mean, there's all kinds of things that are used. I just don't want to give too much away. But I'm telling you, it's so going to be worth it. What was that? Very simple.
I said no spoilers.
You. I'm not ruining it for nobody.
Do that. It is against the barbecue code.
Goddamn right.
On the goddamn program.
My goodness. Okay. So
see, I'm sitting next to the ghost portal and it keeps changing on me. So people keep walking through it.
Now, this is something that I found to be really fucking cool. It is Victorian slang words that need to make a comeback. So this is something that all three of us, as well as the illustrious Demon and Addicts section there, can vote on it.
Well, also, I have a little experience in these matters.
Exactly, and I knew you would love it. So I'm going to run through these, and we're going to get a vote on all of them. Giggle mug means always smiling.
You have a giggle mug, sir. Giggle mug.
So not too bad. I think it's a good one. I think it's some parts cheesy, but kind of interesting. That people would actually say that. Like,
I still love poppycock.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Especially used in Dracula Dead and Loving It. Tight as a boiled owl means drunk.
See, we just literally called it shit-faced. It's like
Personally, the Scottish term being pissed, I think. Well, English, even England was, yeah.
I like ass over tea kettle. That's what I like for drunk.
Cupid's kettle drums were known as breasts.
Really?
You mean they didn't say fun bags? I don't know. What do you think of that one? Very simple.
I mean,
Cupid's kettle drums.
Yeah. I guess maybe that's what they thought because there weren't motorboats back then.
No, I think
exactly.
I think we called them dirty lady buttons.
Right. Oh my goodness. Bitch the pot means pour the tea.
I still use that one.
Bitch the pot. I mean,
Yeah.
How is that slang though? Was it mean slang or, what version of that are we getting?
Well, the thing is, I can tell you about Victorian society. We were trying to be very proper at all times.
Fiddlesticks.
Exactly. So you had to be careful about saying something that would make you seem like you were that type. It was all social, Okay, look at the scene of Little Priest and Sweeney Todd.
Yes, sir.
And when they're singing and pointing out all the different people, you have all those different lifestyles of people that are trying to exist at one time in London. Right? So you're ending up to where it's like that's why all our Wild West people that you see are wearing the fashion from London over there because they're Victorian inspired. It's Victorian times. But even with the Wild West people, you're trying to be proper, even if you're insulting somebody.
I mean, that one definitely sounds mean to me.
But if you're kinky,
I don't know. I can't help it.
Well, if you're kinky, you hide your kink.
Right.
I bite my thumb onto you, good sir.
Oh, I bite my thumb at you. Do you bite your thumb? Yes, I bite my thumb, but not at you, sir.
And then,
but I do bite my thumb.
Poked up means you're embarrassed. Oh, I'm feeling all poked up now.
See, not where I came from. That's not what
that means something completely different in my mind. You know what I mean? But I could see the generation coming up possibly.
That's something Bonnie Blue should be saying.
There you go. And their
Bonnie
target
Blue is next level black and blue. God damn.
She's all poked up.
No, see, she just goes by the new nickname Bruise.
That poor
What's her new stage name is Bruise.
Yes, exactly.
Where,
and the last one. Got the morbs. Means temporary sadness.
Leave
me the fuck alone.
Okay. I'm thinking that one turned into I've got the mopes.
I got the morbs.
You know what's messed up? Is the picture of who they used in that picture.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's messed up. That's messed up. But he wasn't a very good actor either. But I think that's where they got mopes. That they just changed it over.
Josh is saying, why are you always giggle mugging? I love it.
I do think that one is leaning towards the winner so far.
Maybe
oh my goodness.
Morbs is like morbid.
Yeah.
Or that's true.
At least in my mind, I was thinking
that's what I was thinking.
No, that's probably true. That's probably true. We were pretty morbid.
Lizzie says Got the Morbs did come back for a while, about 10 years ago or so.
Yeah, that was when she met me. That's about 20, 25 years ago. That's when she met me. She's like, oh, yeah, I got the morts. Yeah, you bet you do.
That's not slang. That's a condition.
So is home, but
right.
I make it work.
But could you see any of those coming back into fashion?
Giggle mug.
I think that is probably the easiest.
Giggle mugging. Yeah. Because that sounds like a Harry Potter spell.
It actually sounds like something like a parent would say to a little kid who has a giggle and be like, "What you giggle mugging about?" You know?
It just kind of like rolls right off the tongue that way, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's right. You come into your house. It's like, hey, Polly, giggle
Well,
mug.
that, and I think that, people would understand that one easily.
That kind of sounds like a goblin's first name, though.
Because, in my opinion, if somebody says, bitch the pot, means like, bitch, give me my fucking roach or my joint or my pipe. That's what I'm thinking in my head.
I'm thinking that now, and
I would have thought it would have meant, it's kind of like when Mike Myers said in
on that note,
I married an axe murderer. Heed pants.
Heed pants, Nick. Get your head out of the way. It looks like Sputnik.
I mean, seriously.
Watch him go to bed and cry on his giant pillow.
Aaron says, bitch, the pot could be a name of a strain of weed.
Yes. Kind of good.
Yes, Erica, we actually made it on Facebook tonight. Both shows. I mean, that's cause for celebration, period. Because, they decided not to censor us again. Because, man, Thursday night was tough. 1 out of 2 made it.
Oh, man.
But that's okay.
That was a beetle.
That's unfortunate as fuck.
They get lodged in there sometimes.
I guess so.
I'm up.
My goodness.
That one tasted like black licorice.
Yeah, right.
Oh,
no, I missed one. There was one more Victorian slang. And this one's kind of sad, actually.
Uh-oh.
Not up to dick means you were feeling unwell. In some circles, that might mean you're not ready to get laid.
Yeah, but that also could be.
Hey, I'm not up to dick.
Okay, that's funny.
Or I'm not busy. I'm not up to dick.
See, well, I got a question on that one.
So that one might actually catch fire.
See, now that's the question, though. Is that the father of Bob's your uncle?
I don't know.
Because who the fuck is Dick? No, or it could be an anti-religion thing because you could. It's not up to God. You're unwell, so it's like, no, it's not up to Dick.
I could see that too.
I mean, you could read that a bunch of different ways.
Aaron says, I think Dusty Bottoms inhaled some of that bitch the pot. We found you out, sir. You're smoking that bone again. Stop
yes,
it.
I am, but it's called Blue Moon. That's Morty's strain right now.
There you go. Oh, my goodness. So,
I'm Mr. Blue.
We're going to have a versus tonight.
Oh, I'm ready. Bring 'em
yeah.
on.
And
Let's go. Come on. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, my goodness. He's so excited for the carnage that's about to befall us here. So there is, I don't know why it's just like coming through the Instagram so much lately. It's insanity. But the idea of pranking your significant other has kind of gone to the next level with some of these. I just couldn't imagine actually doing half of these, but some of them, I don't know, maybe some find it kind of fun. But, guys pranking girls, so we're going to rate them based on who was the best male prank and who was the best female prank. So let's check this one out.
Do not fall on me.
I'm not gonna fall on you. All right, ready? 3, 2. Oh!
He would have got a straight punch to the balls if that was me.
I was gonna say, I'm
I would've
probably
expected
sure
that.
you would have punched him in the giggle stick
That's
for
straight up.
doing that.
In his giggle mug. Right? in the
Giggle mug.
Yeah, and I can understand that. That was hilariously funny. But I agree that if I was going to go that route, I would expect to get hit in the beanbag.
I mean, personally, I think that was pretty rude. I mean,
I mean,
how
That
that's
was
a-
very rude.
that was
how
That
are you
was
gonna
very
beef
rude.
stew your girl,
But it was
man?
funny. That's the
He
thing. That wasn't
insulted
the
her.
question. We didn't ask, was it rude? We asked, was it funny? That was funny.
Correct.
But it was
still,
very rude.
I'm just like, oh,
No,
man,
I agree with
that's
you
the worst
completely.
And why do you have to pull his shorts down to do it?
I agree. Well, because he was
one.
trying to
We
get
wanted to
pink eye.
make sure she got all that beef stew.
She got pink eye. That's what she got.
Literally.
He brought the
What
Dutch
about
oven
this
to
poor
her.
gal?
Watch this. Boom. Put it right in here. Keep your eye on the battery. Okay. Now watch this one. Watch when it touches what it does. And
Oh my god.
He said, "Watch the battery."
Okay, I guess we found who Dick was. But
I just wonder why she was like, "Oh my god!" Like what? It wasn't impressive.
it wasn't impressive. See, what I would have done is I would have
Lizzie,
been.
I never clicked on stuff like this. It was just there.
See, I would expect to get my finger bitten.
Oh shit! Oh, I'm sorry. There's just so many fucking comments. It's
No,
ridiculous.
you're fine. I expected there to be comments.
They may need to rectify that last one.
Rectal fly.
Emery says, "Gonna start using up to dick in both senses."
Rectum. He damn near killed him.
Right? Oh, and Aaron Hawkins said the same. He says that's how you get pink eye. So
Exactly. See, well, we're both Aarons. We understand each other.
yeah, right. Emery says divorced nut punch.
And then you take his lottery ticket.
Josh, god damn it. He had to practice his crop dusting. I mean, that only serves you when you're in stores.
Oh yeah.
Or elevator, leaving the elevator.
Oh man, that's the
Gotta
worst.
leave the elevator.
See, now here's the thing though. What would we say? And we can ask the demons this one too. This is an easy, short little one.
Yep.
What do you think a meal that produces the worst smelling farts?
Eggs.
Eggs is up there. Eggs is up there really high because that's pure sulfur.
Yes, sir.
You know, but I don't know them dark greens. I mean, vegans can literally melt the face right off you if you're not careful.
I believe that as well. I do.
That's
I
a
do.
lot of protein and fiber to be chugging down. You know.
So let's go ahead and rate them. Which one by far was the best prank pulled? I'm going to go with the guy with the batteries because I feel that was so intricate. He took the time to piece it together, and then the end result was just
Okay.
ridiculous, man. So that's my vote.
I'm gonna pick the battery too myself, and it's a quick one, just because it's a lot less crude than shitting across her eyebrows. So
Oh my goodness.
yeah, it's like don't
No
shit
Cleveland
on the
steamer.
person you're supposed to
None.
love. So
Yeah, battery man.
losing a finger, I gotta say battery.
Oh, man.
Battery.
Yeah.
And then
He didn't commit battery.
Butthole when he's sleeping.
Oh man, I'm sure that he was going to pay for that.
Oh yeah, good news. It's a suppository.
In the worst of ways.
He's going to be the Energizer Bunny.
Honestly, they both were assault to me.
Right.
Well, no, that's why you just hit him in the face with the salt and then hit him with the battery. There you go. You do like Dale from King of the Hill and pocket sand him.
Right.
Pocket salt. That would suck, though. That really would suck as much about getting hit in the face with sand, too. So.
Oh, yeah. I mean, for sure.
It's a very Victorian thing to do. We preserved everything, including me.
Yes.
But I got out of the jar.
Because, I mean, you know, he could end up like this guy.
I'm still going in. I'm not afraid. Ask me your questions, Bridge Keeper.
Right. Oh, my goodness. That was so terrible. But I had to show it. All right. So now we're on to the women doing the pranking. Here we go.
Babe, did you get the dishes done?
No.
Did you do the laundry?
No.
Did you take the trash out?
No.
Fuck you.
I told you not to disturb me when I'm cleaning my room.
Oh, my goodness. I could only imagine, even if for a short while, the pain
I don't know if that would have
must
hurt.
have been felt. Oh, my goodness.
I don't see. I think the ones are better where the chick like has a hot dog in her hand and makes the guy think that, you know, she just grabbed his shit and just cut it in half.
Right.
The guy flips the hell out, but it's like she didn't actually do anything to it. She just made him think it. Fucked with his head.
Oh, no doubt.
Terrorized.
No doubt. Now this one is a little bit, well, I got to cut it off just a little bit early because I want the first part of this to go, you know, along with our first challenger. So let's check this one out. That motherfucker thought he was getting shot at. Either that or he was going to get blown up. Because men love to grill, right? So why not fuck with one of his favorite things?
I mean, it's creative. You got to give her creativity points, and it's not like it destroyed it. She didn't put like an M80 or not. It's just some black cats. So,
oh my goodness,
I'm not against that one.
Imagine.
Oh yeah, no, it's like, oh yeah, don't worry about your Weber grill. It's on the neighbor's roof. You know, it's like it took flight. Those hot dogs didn't stand a chance. They're gonna be burnt.
She did take a chance there because I mean that's a lot of shit getting ignited
in a yeah, that is true.
Especially if it was propane gas. You know what I mean?
It was probably propane. God damn it, Bobby, we're using propane. You understand?
Right. So between those two, who would be the victor?
I like the second one.
Yeah, I like the second one too.
You know what? I got to be the odd one out. I thought it was fucking hilarious that she stuck the fucking vacuum on his schlenker.
See, I would have poured a bucket of dishwater over his face.
No, well, I just figured that it was brutal at the it's funny at the fact that she found that funny. You know what I mean? Definitely not a prank that I would want anyone.
Or another good one, see if she wanted to get him for never helping around the house or anything. Stack all the dirty dishes in the shower.
Oh, yeah. Now that's a good one.
Yeah, because it's like, well, if you want to shower, clean the dishes.
Emery says, no, not the vacuum.
If one of your friends help you out.
That made my non-existent dick hurt.
Just a tip. Just a tip. Because as I'm saying, it's like it wouldn't been on that long.
If the one with the vacuum, if she had to sneak it up there, she didn't necessarily get his whole penis in there.
Right.
She just got to the side of it, and it just
yeah.
So now he's got a big old weird hickey on the side.
Yeah, it's not like she took the time to make sure to line it up just right.
Right. It's like, let me check the aerodynamics.
Would have known.
His kind of bends to the left a little bit. So let me, yeah.
Oh, well, there's a question. How's the sin tonight?
Let me check.
Nick.
Let me check. Let me see how the sin is tonight.
I was gonna say you got like a bullet chart going, pie chart.
I always got a pie chart going.
No, that's a whole different story. I love it.
See, that's where Rock knew how to use his fame properly.
Yeah, right.
While you're still in wrestling, do a song literally dedicated to pie.
So I definitely think we could do another versus on this. Now, here's the real question. Was the female victor brutal more than the men? Who was worse?
Ladies first.
I think it was the men.
Yeah,
I
definitely
agree.
the battery man. Because he ended up gagging the fuck out of her. So.
Yeah, see, but that's the thing, though. Is here's the thing to me that's funny, right?
Yes.
And Barry's perfect one to answer this one, in her opinion, and our
of course
that guys will go gross faster than girls will, but when girls go gross, the guys can't take it.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just the guys go to gross first and demeaning. But it's like if Lizzie, if I want to get her, I'm not going to do any of these kind of pranks. You know how
it's more creative.
Well, no, mine's easy. All I got to do is, you know how cicadas come out of their, when they molt and come out of their skin, and you got that little, their little skin sitting on a tree. I just come at her with one of those, and I'm good to go. It's not even a living thing, and she'll lose her shit. It's fine.
Aaron says, what was on Battery Man's finger, though? I think he was tickling her tonsils, to be honest, with his middle finger there. Hopefully there was.
Oh, okay. I think he means doofy.
Yeah, right.
Doofy-wise.
I think you're right.
What's on your finger?
That's our new word for this show. I get it now why everyone was giggle mugging back then. They all invented the Godzilla dong.
Well, there you go. And I think we got our answer on which word needs to come back.
I think so. I think that is definitely the victor from the victor from the Victorian age. See what I did there?
Yeah, that's me.
Oh, man. Poet, and I didn't fucking know it. But there is this is actually a composite of a bunch of different pranks back and forth that I think you'll all enjoy. I mean, the sheer creativity that goes into some of these pranks are unfucking real.
So the one in the salad, she was right behind him. How did she not hear the like?
I mean,
Yeah, no, I agree.
you're absolutely.
Yeah, I heard that. That was the setup.
Yeah,
But
a
the
lot
one
of
with
them.
the bottle, that could have actually gone real bad because the whole bottle broke.
Yeah.
He got glass in his gonads.
Well, that's where they tell you too to not do the sabering a bottle, where they show the people like that, you know, because a lot of the time, if you do it wrong, the entire bottle will explode.
Well, that bottle exploded in his lap. Like that.
No, see, exactly.
Glass could have gone up his.
Yeah, no, exactly. And then, you know, the other thing that's interesting, little vampire tip. You know, it is. It's for the female vampire attacks the man on his inner thigh, because that's where one of our biggest arteries is.
Yeah.
So if they could have really like seriously injured the guy just dicking around, it's like you don't mess with your friends with high explosives. You know,
you just had me at vampire bite on the inner thigh.
Yeah,
that sounds like a good time. I once knew this vampiress. She was very skilled. It was a great time. Just kind of gave me a nice fuzzy memory. Just ask Mortula, man, or Mortlock. Goddamn.
There's both of them, and then for them, I don't know. Most of the people that they bring over, they look like they're dealing with chew toys by the time I see them again. So.
Like chew toys.
It's like what they do, and then Mortlock, Count Mortlock's always talking about his corpse cock. So it's like I can't really.
No.
Oh yeah.
You're just like shut the fuck up, or I'm going to put you back in chains. You're going to go back.
Well, no, yeah, that's with Mortula.
You're going to go in the box.
I just stick Mortula in his coffin and chain him up from time.
That's what I'm saying. Sometimes you got to do that. The guy's a raging hard on.
He does. But it's like, yeah, I'm talking about you. Shut up. Shut up. Get back in the coffin. Get back in the coffin. Excuse me.
But what about, though, when pranks turn to scares? So now we're going to have to judge off of these ones for part two. Now, this is not just significant others. This is the whole family. As you know, sometimes you can scare somebody out of their wits that almost puts them in the hospital in some of these cases.
Excuse me. I just
check these out.
You're stupid.
Oh, shit. Are you serious?
Fucking shit! The door!
God damn it! Oh! Look, come here! God, Lucia, you're out!
What are you doing?
I fucking hate you.
Oh my god! Oh my god! What we're talking about.
Trousers, what God said. Rachel!
Oh my god, you're so bad.
Did you wash your hands?
No!
Tell me why one of them looked like me.
That's what I was about to ask you. I was like, did you do that on vacation in Thailand? See?
I couldn't stop laughing.
See, I already knew you were going to need it.
There's a series where this husband always tries to scare his wife, but her gut reaction is to swing.
Oh, man.
She swung a hammer at him once. She like straight up punched him in the face. Like, it's hysterical. And she's like, he barely missed him as a reaction of being scared. She immediately goes, "Wah!"
See, Lizzie should tell everyone in the room about when old Morty here tried to knock on the window because he was locked outside the crypt and needed to come in, and she was sleeping by the window, and what her reaction was. It's worth it.
Oh, definitely. My favorite, though, from that entire, choices there, is definitely the wife hitting the dude in the back and he breaks his TV. I thought that was perfect. It was a real toss-up between that one and that really big spider that I think it was almost like a timer where it jumps because of, how it sticks on the wall. It jumps, and it scared her so bad that she was on the ground and shaking. Like you could see her feet going. Yeah. I thought that was just genius. What was your favorites?
Mine was the duck. Like that, just the dude, big dude walking down the hallway. Oh God, and he goes, that was so simple and funny. It was funny at the same time.
Yeah,
reacted to something that would be normally a cute sound.
I agree.
But if it's behind you and you don't know, it's out of nowhere, it's going to scare you. It's not going to be a cute sound anymore. So, but that was great as a voyeur into his fear.
Right.
But you do have to watch out for people swinging on you. A lot of our haunt actors, like, Reese and Kyler, and you got to watch the stairs. You got to identify, well, that person swing on me.
I used to work at a haunted house, and
well, there we go. There's another one.
Yeah, I got elbowed in the chest so hard, I flew back and it knocked the wind out of me. I had to hit the emergency button so that I could have a helper come get me because I was like, I can't breathe because I got elbowed in the chest by a dude who I scared the shit out of. So
you keep your hands.
You can't touch the actors.
Don't touch the people giving you the good time of your evening that you paid to be frightened. Don't beat the hell out of the performers, people. Because if not, you end up becoming one of the attractions.
Or the Funhouse Massacre is going to happen. That's a movie we covered.
Hey, it's got Clint Howard.
Bite back. Oh no. Lizzie says Morty had to grab my hand so I didn't slice my arms to ribbons, yelling at me to wake the fuck up. Oh no.
She missed the part before it.
Terrible.
The part before it is more what you need to
Oh man. Oh. Let's see here. What else?
It tells the actual story.
Yeah. If she does then.
Emery says, I was wondering if one of these days you would like to have me on the show. I'd love to talk about horror movies and stuff. Well, what you can do there is shoot me some of your stuff over in Messenger. That way I can kind of see where we might be able to fit you in, especially since you're working on a script and all. That way we can kind of, see what we might be able to do. Let's see. Josh says, my wife is so easy to... Poor Mrs. Josh. That sometimes I just stand right in front of her and out of nowhere I scream boo and she jumps. Oh, the poor cow.
But to catch you up real quick, basically, Lizzie punched through the window at my face.
Oh, shit.
You know, because she tried to bang against whatever was making the noise to shut it out.
Yeah.
And put her fist literally through the window. So I grab her by her wrist and I'm screaming at her, wake up, because
she
trying
punched
to flail
through
her
glass.
arm around a broken glass window, and I'm holding her arm so she don't. And then she got mad at me for yelling at her.
Now I get it. Okay,
like, you didn't get carved up by your husband, but boo on
Have you
me.
ever been that scared, Very Simple?
Shit, have the fist come at your face like Bruce Lee, man. It's like literally, it's like pure fear. That'll shrink your sphincter.
Shit. Quite a few things.
That will make you pucker. Woo.
Have you ever been that scared? Somebody ever scare you like that, Very Simple?
No, not really.
99.
I think the scariest I've ever been is it seems silly, but is when I play horror video games. My cat scared me.
Oh yeah, you know.
I was playing this game and I was reading a note
with doing that shit.
Yeah, and I was streaming. I was streaming on Twitch, and I was reading a note that was in the game. And as I was reading it, my old cat leaped up in the air and landed on me in the middle of nowhere. I threw my controller and I flew back, and I was like, ah!
See, yeah,
the funniest part is nobody on my stream saw what happened, and they're all like, "What's going on? What scared you?" Because they just saw me reading a note, and in my lap I go, "Cat."
It's like, yeah, a cat out of nowhere. Man.
It just out of fucking nowhere, cat.
Well, that's like, what was it? It's in the first Silent Hill game, and you're in the high school.
Oh, that thing grabs you by the leg.
It's right after.
That's terrifying.
Oh, it's right after that, and you're getting into the locker, and you hear a cat, and then you can go to open up the thing, and that's the jump scare of the cat, but also too, the cat opens the door.
Yeah, well, in Silent Hill, the first one, it was on PlayStation 1, right?
Yeah.
And I had just gotten the PlayStation for the first time. And this is when I lived on the Big Island. My room was a tent. It was 4th of July, and I was babysitting. So there was 2 kids. I was like 16, and one was 8 and one was 11. So they're in the tent with me. I've never played this before, never played a PlayStation before. We set it up, and we're playing Silent Hill. The first thing that comes up, that thing comes out and grabs you, and I didn't know the controller was going to start vibrating. So the controller started vibrating. Fireworks went off at the same time. I screamed, throw the controller. The kids screamed. We all run out of the tent.
That's great, though.
And the little boy was like, "That was fun. Can we do it again?" And the little girl's crying, and I'm like, "I'm going to get in so much trouble."
See, but that's awesome, because you think of the people that created Silent Hill, and they hear that story, I think it would make them smile.
Oh man, but it was crazy.
You know,
I had that happen at the Pizza Machine, and they had the Walking Dead game. But what I didn't know is when the zombies come at you, you know, when you're playing the arcade version and they start to bite you, the whole chair starts going boo. I was like, "Fuck you!"
Get off me, bitch! Get off me!
I punched the gun.
See, I think the funniest time that Lizzie would say in a short version is, does everybody? I believe it was Resident Evil 4.
Yep.
Where you're Leon and everything like that, and you've got the Las Plagas, so you got the like the monks walking around, and you can hear them like mumbling and laughing, right? And I close the door, and she's watching me play this. I close the door, and I'm like, "Oh, I finally got away from it." And we hear, ha, 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 ha. And then I'm like, "What the fuck?" And I turn around, and as soon as I turn around, a zombie is like on my face, and I about shit my pants.
Kind of like this.
Pretty much scared the shit out of me. I'd like,
that would have scared the shit out of me.
Oh man.
Well, no, I totally know what you mean, man.
But it's also too, dude, they had a game. See, it was different in the 90s. because everybody talks
They
about
were,
the 90s,
totally.
and it was, but there was a part of the 90s that got pretty crazy, especially with video games.
Oh,
They
Luna
had, like,
Project.
Manhunt and
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah, I remember
Assassin's
Fatal
Creed
Frame
Black
scared the
Flag.
Fatal
crap out of
Frame
me.
things, exactly, yeah. But one of the ones that really gets like overlooked that people should look up is called The Suffering.
Oh, I know that one.
Yeah, and you're a condemned prisoner on literally the most murder-ridden, supernatural-filled prison, to where every form of execution or murder or whatever that has happened on this place becomes like a Cenobite-like creature roaming.
Yeah,
it.
I remember that one.
I
That
feel like
game-
trying to make them friends with
Oh,
me.
dude. Well, well, that's the thing is the character Torque, when you had two sides, and you could let in the evil of Carnate Island and turn yourself into a monster and just start tearing them apart and shit. But that shit should have been a film franchise, dude. That could have made Diesel way more of a bigger star, because he should have played him back then. Because they would have been pre-Riddick and pre-Fast and the Furious, and I think he would have tore that character up.
Well,
he had
and
range
being
of
a big video game junkie that he is, he definitely could have done that.
He should have. They still could do it, because it's somebody being locked up. When you black out and your family's gone, though, like your family's taken out and you're arrested for it, even though you have no memory of any of it happening.
Yeah,
and just
you like Resident Evil and Fatal Frame.
That's what I was gonna say.
There's a game that's like a baby of both of them from Japan called Kuon.
Yeah,
it is so good.
Well, because they're based off of a real haunting. Fatal Frame's based off of a real haunting in Japan.
Right.
Yeah. But Kuon is like those two had a baby.
Yeah. Yeah. No, well, they don't play
I
around.
To play the new Resident Evil, Josh, I have to finish Village first. That's where I'm at. So don't tell me nothing about the new one. I'm trying to finish up the other one, but trust me, I know the new Resident Evil is going to be fucking amazeballs. For those of us,
I just want Nemesis again.
I love Nemesis. Stars.
Yep, that's it. That's all he says.
That's all he has to say.
Well, I didn't like that they turned Leon. And actually, what's funny in that, a quick little thing for that the Resident Evil movie series, the guy that shows up with chick from Fifth Element is the Crow in the third film.
Oh, and no shit.
Yeah, Eric Mabius. He's the guy that they turned into Nemesis. So, and he was basically Leon in that. So they took Leon, had him attacked by the liquor, and then now he's got the T virus and turned him into Nemesis. Yeah, it was a big jump from like all the games. It's like me, that wasn't him. But they got old boy, what's his name? Homelander, the guy from The Boys, wants to play Wesker. In a Resident Evil movie.
I could see that.
Oh, 100%. You know what I mean? Take Homelander, take him out of the stupid costume, put him in a Matrix outfit, and put on black glasses.
Honestly, I'm hype as fuck to see Mortal Kombat 2.
Yeah, I was going to say Mortal Kombat 2.
I can't wait for that.
Shit, dude, they said
perfect
the guy
fucking fast,
was it Shao Kahn is like over 300 some odd something pounds of muscle. Yeah, for the guy that's Shao Kahn.
Yeah. It's going to be epic.
But
seriously, though, you're a little bit older, got some grandbabies, thinking about going to, the zoo for the day. Might be kind of fun. See the, different animals and stuff. And you come across the gorilla cage and, suddenly you think that you have this camaraderie with the gorilla, but then he does this.
Look at him. He knows I'm not impressed.
Ooh, he's turning around.
Walk away, big guy. No way.
Did you get that?
That's so nasty.
I'm on the gorilla side.
He He's like, fuck you, humans. Can you imagine? She's like thinking that the gorilla is communicating and then turns his ass and just blows the.
All I gotta say is, luckily,
how much like ass power to push that the way it's shot at the
luckily that was glass and not cage.
Right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh,
imagine
man.
if that was just a metal cage.
That's how you get pink eye.
Right.
That's how your family gets pink eye.
Now, I did some research on this. And apparently that particular gorilla is very popular. This was not AI because I wanted to make sure that I had something genuine. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, this is real.
He's been known to do this to anyone that quote unquote stares him down. He's like, oh, you think you're tough, do you?
You think you're hot shit?
And you heard the guy that was yelling in the background, right? He's like, "Oh, you think you're tough shit? Mm-hmm. Walk away, gorilla. Walk away." And what does he do? He's like, "Fuck you," and just bam.
Yeah, because I guarantee you that
I would too. I'm like, you sack of shit.
Well, you think about it, right? What is a silverback gorilla? Well, what does it do in the wild to something that it sees as a threat?
Yup.
It grabs it by
gorillas and monkeys see eye contact as threatening as well.
Exactly. It's a challenge, right? They run at you at warp 9, grab you by the ankle or a limb, pick you up in the ground, then slam you and
that's right.
Just hit you with their fists.
That's right.
Each muscle, here's a scientific fact from the old dead man. Each muscle that a gorilla has in his knuckles can support over 600 pounds worth of weight. And that's in each knuckle. So when he comes down, dude, he's busting your chest in. I mean, just watch the movie Congo. Tim Curry got messed up in that movie. He had a bad time in that movie.
Josh said, holy shit, it looks like the Umbrella logo. The big fan. Yeah, Lizzie said the same thing. Thank goodness it was glass.
Now, I wonder if you ever draw it in it.
Oh, man, I don't know. Aaron said, what in the chocolate starfish is going on here?
That tells you about the fiber diet of that bad boy.
But, that is kind of how they, well, the gorilla, everyone thinks they're so fucking stupid, right? He knows that there's glass there.
Yeah.
And he's like, I can hear you. I can hear you talking.
He can sense, he can sense that kind of shit.
Oh, yeah.
It's like,
he's like, I'm gonna give you the blast of a lifetime. Because you're right. You're abso-fucking-lutely right. If there were no glass, no mesh covering, no bars, nothing, he would have just walked up to you and go, you talking shit, are you? And like ripped your arm off and beat you to death with it.
Well, what's the old moniker? Where does the 500-pound gorilla sit? Wherever he wants to.
Right.
He can treat you like a suitcase.
Woo,
woo. It's like what was that? Roger Rabbit.
He's the Ric Flair of gorillas.
He's the gorilla monsoon of gorillas.
That's awesome. Perfectly put.
You aim it really well. You got to give it to him.
Josh, you're so wrong. One gorilla, one glass.
Well, that's me.
Accepted.
See, that's for me. If Lizzie gives me Taco Bell, that's what happens to old Morty there.
Oh, hell no.
Yeah,
for me, it's Avalardo's, man.
See,
Avalardo's here in Nebraska does it to me. every
No, I'll fly off the toilet like I'm freaking in Dumb and Dumber. Yeah.
Oh,
I'll
goodness.
lose like 10 pounds.
Luna Project says clean it. Emery says, Jesus, what did that gorilla eat? Probably like a small baby.
No, they show there's videos you can look up on YouTube that aren't bad at all.
No,
but it's literally gorillas. Most of them are put in separate feeding stalls to be able to eat for specific diets, right? But they will give them like whole like bell peppers, whole pineapples.
Oh wow!
You know, all that kind of stuff. Bamboo, and they just munch it, go to town, have a great time. But there's one that got a lot of views, and it's the gorilla, and she's about to bite into a pear, or not a pear, but a green bell pepper.
Mm-hmm.
And just does the crunch of the bell pepper and is gnawing on it for a second and then farts. Noticed she farted and was like, yeah, okay. And goes right back to just tearing the bell pepper apart. It's cute as shit, dude. But yeah, it's the gorilla's eating.
All class.
But it's all like raw vegetables and stuff like that. And they just put it down like it's nothing.
Sure.
Well, you see that's like, oh, he's got a lot stronger teeth than you do. It's like he's making hard work of that freaking cucumber that's like that big and about like that big around, and it's just snapping it off in pieces like it's nothing. It's like that could be your arm, bro. You're lucky it's a vegetarian. Just don't piss it off.
Right. But then again, sometimes human beings also can be in the wild, as it were, as the concrete jungle persists. And we sometimes see them in their natural habitat doing very strange things.
On this episode of Tweaker Geographic, a female tweaker signals what appears to be a service opportunity. Experts warn participation may result in regret, confusion, and lifelong questions. Researchers also note this could be the opening move of an illegal dice game commonly played by tweakers. Either way, experts strongly advise against engaging.
An illegal dice game? What? I think she was signaling something completely different.
Yeah. Okay. Is it just me? And it's going to sound really bizarre, but that's what I do. Does anybody else think that by watching that video you could tell that she's probably reeked of piss? You know, like literally, like she probably smelled like piss. It's like it just kind of got me, and it's like she knows what meth pee tastes like. You know, it's like, oh, there's patient zero. You know, it's like now I know how World War Z happened. You know, it's like.
Are you sure that she wasn't just like trying to out somebody who was yanking their crank up the street?
Well, I mean, that is a possibility, but here's the question.
Yup. See.
Well, I'm not saying that's a possibility.
Even Luna says it.
No, that's true. But here's the question. Would anybody viewing it have to be on enough stuff that she was to be able to see them?
Oh, well, I mean, technically.
Like, which dimension did it happen in?
In the world of Methodonia. She very well could have been seeing something that wasn't there.
Yeah, she was quantum light years
That's
away.
very true.
Yeah.
Aaron Hawkins says she was looking for Dusty Bottoms.
Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no.
He's like, nope. I don't want to get gummed to death.
No. See, no. Remember, as I was saying to Ferry, this old gentleman knows exactly where he puts his willy, and it ain't nowhere near that.
Oh my God! It just
he can do hers. I hope she's doing great. Best of wishes to her, and that she finds the right dice game for her D&D dungeon. Yeah, because the game of life is kicking her ass.
Oh man, and then some. Woo!
Then you play the game.
There is a slight delay from our comments on YouTube, just to let everybody know. But I am seeing you, and I'm to get them caught up the best I can. Josh says, I'm right there with you, Brother Dusty. If my wife gets me Taco Bell, I am on the highway to hell on the porch.
Hell yeah, exactly.
I mean, I feel that. I know.
And then it's like that Austin Powers. We can get through this together, man. Bite your lip and give that turd hell. What the hell did you eat, man?
It's funny you say that because I was just thinking earlier today, obviously for those, that are living with people, shouldn't homes nowadays have like a side-by-side toilet so that you could give emotional support to folks going through the.
I don't know if I want her to hold my hand while I'm dropping a hot one.
But in school, though, back in the old days, that's kind of how it used to be.
That was how it used to be, but I still like to empty my own chamber pot. Thank you. A man's brown business is his own business.
Well, I mean, if you've been with somebody for so many years.
I mean, I like to bag it and then light it and put it on people's porches. So it's like.
I mean, I already don't get privacy when I go to the bathroom because my dog has to come in there and go, "What's up?" And my cat has to go in there and go, "I'm going to lay by your feet."
Yeah, you get invaded like no matter what.
Oh yeah, no, they go, "Hey, you having a shit? No, I'll be right here trying to,
I'll be your moral
I'm going to try to reach for you with my claws outstretched while you're, very exposed and very, open to attack. It's like,
oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Josh. What he says, I have Taco Bell or Telway, which is I'm assuming is a Michigan thing, and I become Jeff Daniels from.
Yeah, he gets it. Yeah, we're together on that one.
Luna Project says, my cat usually shits with me. See, it's a bonding activity.
See, exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's like you watch me poop. So, it's like that. I think that's how the animals look at it. It's like if you take me for a walk, you're watching me take a crap. And then who loves you better than me? Come here, scratch my belly. Yeah, that's right. That's right, asshole. Yeah, scratch that belly. What's that treat? Give me that treat. Yeah, who's in charge of who? See, and that's how they feel. They love us, but they still think they're running it. You know what I mean?
Right. But what's weirder, that or the woman that feels that Satan is reaching out to us through toast?
We heard, I am the devil.
What kind of voice did the devil have?
A very low voice, I'd say sounded like Eli Wallach.
Have you saved any of this satanic toast?
Yes, I did save it because I wanted to be sure that somebody else would see it. Now this one, can you see that, Richard? Satan lives. Just terrible.
Is the toaster still possessed?
We still have trouble off and on with it, yes. Oh, see, now it's...
I just hold it down.
It seems to be aware. Oh!
Why have you kept this toaster?
Well, Richard, when all is said and done, it makes good toast.
For today, Boyd Matson, NBC News, Boca Raton, Florida.
Okay.
Like the Dark Lord is going to reach out to somebody through a toaster.
I'm going to have to call horse shit on this.
I mean, unless he wants to go.
We all are calling
me
horse
to
shit
your
on
bathtub.
Right? Yeah, it's like
the best part of that video is the fact that she couldn't even get the thing to shut.
Well, that's the question I would ask her.
It's like it's alive now.
It's like, my big question to you, ma'am, is: have you recently donated money to the 700 Club?
Right.
Oh, you haven't? That's why you're toaster. And it would also, if you didn't take a butter knife and scrape Satan Lives into your toast, it wouldn't be double toast.
That's like those people. This is right up there with those folks that were like, oh, I found the potato chip in the shape of Jesus, or the taco that looks like Elvis. You know what I'm saying?
I
There's been
found a taco
tons
that
of these
looks like
motherfuckers
heaven.
throughout time.
But that's me. I mean, but you just got to look for the right taco for that one.
That's right. That the taco that looks like Mortimer. I mean, come on. Or it looks like Very Simple with the horns, you know.
She would be a much cuter taco than me.
Well,
first off, she doesn't have a mustache.
Right.
Yeah.
Or maybe she has one of those. What was that?
My taco would look like Abed Zoidberg. So I molted, why not? Just.
I mean, come on, man. Who would ever take that lady seriously? I mean, unfortunately.
Well, there was tons of people. We grew up through the satanic.
We
panic,
did.
Man.
We did.
I found Satan in my cornflakes today. We'll get a different bowl then because he's eating it. Jesus,
it wasn't cornflakes; it was alphabets.
Well, right, but didn't Jesus teach you to share? So it's like if Satan's eating the alphabets, move over and have some Crispix, or Kicks, because even Mikey likes it.
Mm.
You know what I mean? Or fucking Fruit Loops.
Get that guy.
Rice Krispies, Raisin Bran, and then you'll be on the toilet with the Taco Bell. It's like I don't remember eating that shit things that you don't remember.
Yeah, but you didn't exactly see anyone swear off bread after seeing that piece of shit.
No, of course not, because that's stupid. You know what I mean? It's like bread's been around right before or right after beer?
The thing that kills me is
it ain't going anywhere.
I'm pretty sure that she took a fork, a butter knife, or a spoon, something to etch the words Satan lives on that one piece of bread.
Yeah.
And then she's trying to make one for him, and then all of a sudden it catches fire. That's a faulty piece of equipment.
Yeah, on both cases. On both cases, because somebody wanted to get on. Who was that guy? James, I think was it James Randi, the guy that exposed it. Yeah, he exposed a bunch of the fake psychics.
Oh my goodness,
that was his big thing.
That was probably very easy to do.
Well, he did it, yeah, because he gave away all their tricks. So it's like he got Uri Geller, the guy that would bend the spoons and stuff, and a bunch of different people. He exposed what they were doing because they were trying to profit off of it.
Oh yeah,
like by acting like it was something real. And he's like, I'm a magician, but people know I'm pulling a trick. They know I know something they don't know, and it's different. He's like, I'm not trying to make I have special powers. So it was the people that were ripping people off. Is who he got a bunch of them. He exposed a bunch of them, but that's like the faith churches. And
did you see a bunch of that there? Very Simple.
What's that?
Growing up, did you ever see any of those cases?
I remember, who was it? I didn't see it, but I heard about Houdini also tried to, because he really wanted to believe in it because he was so close to his mother. So he kept going to each of them, debunking them because he wanted to find the real one.
Yeah.
Because he was so desperate to reach to his, deceased mom that he went around and he's like, if you're fake, I'm going to figure it out because
it pissed him off.
I don't want you scamming me. I want to actually talk to my mom.
Yeah.
Oh, sure.
Yeah. No, yeah, that's 100%. Yep.
Much like these days. And us Satanists are just awful, right? That looks more evil to me than anything else.
I don't know if I use the word evil, except for like an indoctrinating kind of thing about it.
But, or psychotic. That might be the word.
You know what's really funny? When the Holy Spirit takes control of your body, you look like you're dying and having a seizure, right?
That's right.
But when evil and demons take control of your body, you look all sexy and you're flowy.
And powerful.
And fucking lustful and all these
I think I'd rather be sexy and flowy than look like I'm dying of a seizure on the ground.
I mean, if I was literally walking down a road,
I can do both.
Touching people like this, they're either going to go, fuck you, don't touch me. Or number two, they're going to be like, ha, you know, like that tickles. Or I guarantee you, it's like, come on, man. There ain't no fucking way. You want to talk about mind control? We just watched it.
Yeah, but a lot
Amazing
of that.
what your own brain can convince you of.
Well, that's true, but it's like, yeah, I don't know how much of it actually is mind control, except for the point of it's like social belief that, well, they did like this, and your grandpappy did this, and your grandmama pappy did this, and that's what you're going to do. And a lot of people make those decisions for people like right out of the gate. I mean, you grow up into these stuff when it gets like that, and then you're grabbing snakes and talking in tongues and blah, 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 blah,
you know how horrible that would feel to fall back into a convention center full of chairs.
Well, you know that too. No,
in some of those cases. I mean, I would have been like, how the hell did I get this fucked up?
No, yeah, that's the thing. It's wondering, you know,
break an arm, something, a finger. Because I mean, you're watching those people literally fall.
Oh yeah, they just dropping. Yeah, yeah. But a lot of it too, I think, is they're getting overexcited and they're locking their knees. So some of them are straight passing out because they're trying to do the best. I know I have more spirit and faith than they do, so I'm going to freak out more than they did. And then they just keep amping it up and amping it up and amping it up. It's like, oh, we're praising Lord. And it's like, no, you're not. You're giving people fucking heart attacks and shit. or, you know, Jerry over there is fucking foaming at the mouth right now, and it ain't God talking through him. You know, his pacemaker is. So we need to get him the fuck out of here is what we need to do.
I almost want to like go in undercover and be like, they're like, but he's the Messiah. No, I'm not. They'll just fall over. It's like fainting goats. That's what that reminds me of. Fainting fucking goats.
Also, if you touch a camel on its neck, it goes. It does. If you touch a camel on its neck, getting.
I love it. Oh my goodness. Josh says the last time I spoke in tongues was when I was dating in high school. Sorry.
Well, see, with that too, the other way to be able to do that, to be able to be multilingual, you can.
I like the track too. That was good Metallica, not the bad Metallica.
And you can throw in throw in a little Romanian and get a little Bela Lugosi going on.
Then you really be speaking in tongues.
We put the hot sauce on it and scream, but it'll taste good.
Oh my goodness. Josh says, I once saw a cookie that looked like a gingerbread man. As a matter of fact, I see that every Christmas. At least that is real.
See, but I think a lot of people have to admit that a guilty pleasure in Shrek is the gingerbread man.
Well, yeah. And for some people,
you know what I mean?
Some people, when they're having wine, this is a guilty pleasure.
That's a ballsy wine choice.
But
I would buy that. I would buy that.
It's red though.
No,
instead of a decanter, it's a decoctor.
See, yeah, there you go. But see, I have the way to fix it. You serve it for breakfast for cereal. You put milk in it.
Best served cold.
You know what I mean? Because then it's like, oh, what am I doing? I'm just milking my cereal over here. I'll be right there. And it's like, oh, well, sir, we don't have a cow. We have a bull.
Right.
Okay, I'm going to go brush my teeth. I'm going to be right back.
One thing you might not want to do as you're getting ready for the spring and summertime, you might not want to stop by this place or many of them, because for some reason, when they say Brazilian wax, some people seem to think they just do it all.
Can I help you?
Yes. I saw that you did all that stuff on the window, the Brazilian wax and everything like that.
I do a lot of different service for waxing.
Okay, how do you do house with the butthole? I want a white one.
What kind of service?
Bleached.
Oh, you want a bleaching your booty hole?
Yeah.
I don't do that service here. I only do Brazilian wax.
Right.
I waxing it,
What's the problem?
But I don't bleach.
I know, but I'm very busy and I have a lot of clients. And
oh yeah, you in that kind of business?
Yeah. You don't have none of the. What do you have back there?
Nothing. I just do wax. I don't bleach the butthole here. Maybe there's another salon across the town. Maybe they do that, but I don't do that here.
I know, but you do Brazilian waxing and everything,
I do, but not bleaching.
You can't figure something out. I'm very busy. That's what I'm saying.
I don't have any product.
I have a lot of clientele.
I understand, but you can try to across the street.
Fill it to the rim with brim.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You get a lot of action, huh?
Yeah, pretty much. Are you into that? Because I could send some over there. You're pretty cute.
Oh no, I'm.
What the hell?
Oh, you're in that kind of business. You get a lot of action.
Yeah, well, like I'm confused.
Oh man, that one made me choke.
Like half that conversation, and then it drifted off, and I have no idea what the hell they were talking about towards the end. But apparently, somebody's got a butthole mullet.
She's like, "Oh well, I see you do the Brazilian, the whole thing. Well, I need a butthole." And she's like,
"Don't we all?"
What do you mean? She's like, bleaching. Oh no, we don't do that here. And continues. And I could totally see somebody going to, one of these places like Thailand.
Where'd he go? I just looked it. I'm coming
that is going to ask. Because, when something like, and this is a trend, you guys know it. Defiler and Rebecca, they know it. That this is a trend, and some people are saying that this is something that is healthy.
Yeah, well, we've seen signs that were drive-by butthole bleachings. Drive-by, yeah. I don't know.
Let me get my skull around that. You said drive-by,
yeah.
Anal bleaching.
See, I think they most meant like drive-up, like drive-ins welcome kind of thing aspect.
So what do you do? Do you just come in on like a scooter on your back and
no? I think you just pull up
at the drive-through window. They
no. Well, think about like a car wash,
right? And just go. You're good.
No, think about it, right? I think what you do, right, is think of like Sonic or the different places to where like the tray like hooks onto your window, right? So I think this is like a little shelf for you to get your ass out the window.
A shelf,
right? That can hold you. So and then you pick what kind of do you want full rinse? Do you want body wax, body coat, bleaching? What degrees of color do you want, and just stand there and hit the button. And then you get your butthole polished, I guess.
I'm just trying to see. I don't even think you could get that service where Josh is talking either. He says no happy ending there. Oh, sorry.
No, that's in Thailand.
I don't even think the masseuse parlors would be like, sure, we'll get you. Or they might say, well, we don't normally do that, but $100. I'm not making fun of Asian people. I love Asian people, but seriously, how could you go into a place of beauty? And I mean, literally, I was at Walmart today and drove past this place that is literally called a beauty bar. I don't know if you have them out there, Very Simple or Dusty Bottoms. in your respective states. But in here, they have these things called beauty bars, which to me, that just says, oh, it's a day spa, right? But they have all these different, services. And here's the kicker. They serve the devil's nectar at these joints, which is why they call them beauty bars. So it's like you can go in there, get your face mask, get your nails done probably. I don't know, body scrubs. I don't know. I've never been in one of these places because, I'm just beautiful the way I am.
I need to be now.
But seriously, though, it's like, oh, sure, go come in, get your little, fucking mimosa or wine or some shit like that, and just cackling all day long, whatever. And I'm pretty sure that's not a public service. I don't know.
I would sign up for that. As long as they don't put me in a mud bath. I get that too often anyway, so I don't.
Right.
So yeah, other than that, serve me some smoke. Oh yeah. What a happy morning.
Is this all the rage out by you there? Very simple. Are people bleaching their shit?
No, I haven't heard of it.
The rage in Texas.
It's a rage. It really is.
Is taqueras.
What the fuck is that?
It's a taco place. It's like a place you can come and drink and get tacos and shit like that. But the thing is, they serve alcohol. Like,
okay.
Yeah,
I thought you were saying this was a place of no.
They're restaurants. They're literally restaurants, but you can day drink there really early.
Well, then maybe I guess if you go to like a bathhouse or.
Well, I don't know if
some of these joints that might offer that. I don't know. But yes, anal bleaching. That is what we're talking about. It is all the rage.
Bleaching. Don't you make my brown eye blue.
My thing is this: why people are obsessed? I don't know why
they do hairstyles.
I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure that anal bleaching was a huge thing in the early 2000s.
Well,
it hasn't gone away.
Well, it hasn't gone away because
it started because of pornography.
That too.
What?
Yeah, no, it did. She's right. 100%. Yeah. Because who was it? No, she's right. I just can't remember.
Upscale pornography or your regular,
No, the lady that started it
was thing or whatever.
Legend. I just cannot remember what her damn name.
Jenna Jameson?
No, it was before her. She's got brown hair.
Even before that?
Yeah. She was before Jenna Jameson.
She goes back to the late 90s, if I remember.
No, she does. No, because she worked with He Who Shall Not Be Named. Yeah, a lot.
Gotcha.
She's as famous as he was in that field. I just can't remember what her name is.
Lizzie says it's Texas, the ultimate nanny state. We're not allowed to have fun unless it's beer and bullets.
There you go. I cannot remember her name.
Luna Project says, what are you doing that you want to burn your asshole? So, okay, let's lay it out. People are feeling insecure
about what the buttholes look like.
If
get an eye patch.
You're fucking hilarious. I love it. Thank you. Seriously though, they're getting basically insecure if their respective hole is dark compared to the rest of their complexion. That is where this fascination has started in the
but that happens on every single body because that's what our bodies do.
I mean, exactly.
Nobody's butthole is the same color as their skin tone.
Well, I mean, think about it.
You've taken a sander to it because that's not how sphincters of the body work. That's why your lips on your face are a different color than the rest of your body.
I mean, think about this. Do you remember when we did that bit with the guy that was supposedly a doctor, and he did this whole video of him just holding his legs back, letting the sun Sin.
Oh yeah, son is asshole.
Do you remember
yeah,
that?
Yeah.
That guy.
He was trying to
He's trying to
sunpower
say
his
that
ring.
there is medical benefits to that.
Okay, does anybody remember the South Park episode where Randy's testicles got gigantic?
Yes.
Just tell your mom I'm just gonna get a little bit of cancer, Stan. It's all right. Just gonna get a little bit of cancer. Yeah, no. You're not benefiting. Yes, you get vitamin
That's
D,
exactly what I would think.
but you
too,
still need to
if you
protect your body from the dangerous UV rays.
UV rays
that
that's
are
right.
getting
Like
to
just
you and will
If
make
you
your
need
fucking
B2
legs
that
back.
bad through your butthole, just stick a fish oil pill in there or something.
Well, yeah, it's like, oh no, I got to get my vitamin D, so I'm going to put my asshole up to the sun.
See, and the way that
Suppository, some D
whatever vitamin you get from the sun, it's I
Is
is
yeah,
it D? Okay, I wanted to make sure I wasn't fucking.
That's why I said it.
Thank you.
There's a lot of ways in a healthy relationship to get your vitamin D.
Well, see, I avoid the sun, so I have to take vitamin D.
Oh, okay. Well, there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, some of us burn, especially us undead folks. You put a bunch of corpses out there. I mean, we're gonna get dusty.
We
You know what I mean?
Some of us get right.
brittle. We're
Yeah,
gonna get that cracked skin look.
I'm glad I'm not rotting.
I actually turn gray, and
Yeah.
then I tan brown. It's weird. It's a genetic trait of one of my nationalities.
Okay.
My Indian nationality. It's really weird. If I'm out in the sun for a while and then I show you my tan line, it'll look gray, and you're like, "What the fuck?" And then the next day I'll be tanned.
Oh
crazy.
my goodness!
That's
it's
pretty
kind of
cool,
like
though.
me. I tan like a fucking Italian, but I don't have any Italian in my lineage at all. I don't get it.
Me, and this is funny. Old Morty, when Morty used to get more sun, I literally would get Johnny Depp's complexion.
Oh wow, he gets pretty dark.
I get pretty dark because we're both Native American, so it's
Yeah,
like
I get darker than that.
yeah.
I can
Well,
get much
that's
darker
what.
than
Well,
that.
see, it's like my dad's skin. Like I would literally joke with my dad and call him Red Man because I mean we're Cherokee and Choctaw, and my dad it fully came through. It's like if my dad turned red, and it's like, but it was funny. No, it's funny is my dad would get so dark during summer. If he had a mustache, he would be standing in line in the store, and people would start speaking Spanish to him because they thought he looked like Cheech. So it's like, but he had no idea what they were saying. It's like I don't. I'm just I'm a guy from Louisiana with Native American in it.
Oh my goodness. I see no reason to do that as bleached or not. It does the same shit. And then Aaron says, I just checked my butthole in the mirror in the bathroom, and Dusty Bottoms is right. Different color.
Yeah.
I mean, this is something that is innate, people.
See, that's
but
what you
if
learn on the
somebody
goddamn
goes on the internet or your TikTokers, I'm sure, and says that this is the latest craze, people are gonna fucking do it.
Well, what was the video game called back in the day? Lemmings?
If you could see it. Oh, I can't see it. That's me as a kid.
Aw.
Aw.
How adorable.
Yeah, and the way that it looked,
dark I am.
no, the way that it looked in the picture too, you looked like a sim.
That's
like
fucked
the way that I no, like literally.
Say that.
Not in a bad way. I don't mean that. It's like in the new Sims, like the active Sims game now, when she held up.
Oh, I haven't seen it.
The way that the camera.
Yeah, I'm
the
playing
way
it too.
Yeah, it made her look like a
There's
Sim.
a new one?
They've been doing Sims 4. There's like 90 something expansions to it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I played that with Lizzie too.
There we go. This one, I don't know if you can see how dark I am.
Oh,
okay. See, yeah,
I can
see
see
there.
it. I can see
I'm
it.
real dark.
Now, is that when you were living in Hawaii?
Yeah.
Okay.
I
That
was
makes
like
sense. I mean, there's a lot of sun there. It's
3 or
kinda
4
hard
in
to
this
escape
picture.
it.
And my grandma used that old Flovey vacuum hair cutter and gave me a horrible mullet. My mom was pissed.
Oh, I had the bowl haircut. That's what I had for a long
Like
time.
I was Moana.
Well, why do you think I have hair down almost to
Because
my
you're gonna
ass now?
laugh.
Because I was never going to do that again. Like, nope. Morty will not.
I sent it to our chat so you guys can see it better and laugh.
Okay. I'm not going to laugh at you, damn it.
No.
I laugh at it. It's hysterical.
Yeah, I mean, if you look at me, it's like Jelly Roll without the belly, you know.
I've got a couple of me.
Without the tattoos.
When I was a younger spirit in there that I'll send.
Lizzie says yes. Aaron joined the I've seen my own butthole club. I mean, wait a minute. Has most people never seen theirs?
I've seen my butthole. I'll be the first one. I'll pull the Band-Aid off.
God damn it.
It looked angry. And then I thought,
is it healthy to see? I mean, you think about all the different types of cancer.
Well, the first reason that I checked I wasn't checking it on purpose, but I kind of had to because I'd come out of the woods and I had to check my body for ticks.
Oh, damn.
So that's why.
He's like, whoop,
You can get anywhere, yeah.
Yeah, so it's like, I met it under scared circumstances, so it looked a little shocked to meet me, and I didn't know what to say, so it was brief.
Luna Project says, who hasn't? I mean, I'm sure there are some people that just genuinely
I've seen Lizzie's a lot, but that's 25 years. Well, that's 25 years of marriage. You're going to see your partner's butthole a lot.
I mean, okay.
Well, we were talking about pranks, right? That
We're
chick saw her
talking
guy's
about
butthole.
The individual person.
Well, that is
you know what I mean? Like,
There's nothing wrong with spectators.
Well, sure, but I'm saying like the individual person, like maybe you feel something different back there. You think you might.
I mean, that's what I'm saying.
You don't have a roid or something like that.
Yeah,
You take your shit so big, you think you tore yourself open. You got
there you go. Yeah, right. See, and that is a very, very manly.
Nailed it
right there. To me, that wins the prize of the comment of the evening from the hosts. When you
seriously
so hard, you're wondering if you tore yourself open. That's
we've had those.
Oh yeah,
it reminds me of the South Park episode of when.
Oh, I can tell you how to have the most painful shit in the world. It's easy.
Oh my goodness, God damn it! He's my favorite character too, and I lost his name.
Kenny.
No, it's an adult. Randy, thank you. Randy is going for the biggest shit award. Like he's trying to, and he's like, what?
Yeah.
Man, we know those types of rock hard shits, and that is not fun. It feels like Moses fucking, parted the Red Sea there.
Well, have you seen that old school torture that they showed?
Man,
like where they lower you down onto a like a stone pyramid that's a point.
That's right. Yep.
Yeah, and it's to spread those, spread your thoughts, so to speak.
Your nether region.
Yeah,
yes.
But it's like too on that. It's like she said it's like you can learn way. It's like, hey, eat sunflower seeds and don't remove the shell.
I'm so sorry to hear that, Luna Projects. She said I had surgery, so I had to look. Oh no.
Well, I mean, that's the same thing. There's nothing wrong with that, but there's nothing wrong with seeing your own brown eye either. It's like, yep, that's my butthole. Move on.
I don't know. I mean, if you have unfortunately had the unholy pleasure of having a roid and that motherfucker leaks a little bit, you better look to make sure that you're not gonna die.
It's like
a horror show back there.
It's like I got intestine just leaking out my crack right now.
Oh man,
I need to go to the hospital.
Yeah,
it's like or what was that on Hot Shots where what's his name? Damn it!
I know what you're talking about.
He gets dragged behind the ambulance and he gets slammed into the door, and then they're like, "Oh, I'm glad you got here. Thank you, waiter, and I'll have the veal piccata." Wow, and just hits the ground.
Josh says my wife calls me an asshole all the time. Maybe I should dye hair in my beard and living the bleached life for a bit. Oh no.
You have to watch out about teasing your wife with your butthole because a lot of them have the tendency to try to put their finger in.
Exactly, which is why I
You don't want to
think
get Naruto'd, you know what I mean?
it's completely time for some tutelage from our good friend Skeletor.
Remember, there's no reason to be a people pleaser. People are never pleased. Until we meet again, remember, your digestive system starts and ends with cheeks. Until we meet again.
See, he already knew.
It was perfect. You know,
it's the magic of Skeletor.
Everything is full circle.
You know, and then also too, I mean, when we were talking about tits and tacos, you know,
we're
having tacos. You know,
right.
It's like Skeletor loves tacos.
Which is why it is time for story time.
Look at My Boobies. Look at My Boobies by Jen Genevieve. This is a book about blue-footed booby birds and nothing else. My boobies are so big, they make people stare. Show off. Other boobies are so small, they cannot compare. I take my boobies outside and set them free. Oh yay, Jen finally made a character of herself. No one has got boobies quite like me. Own it, girl. Having boobies this big can be a pain. Those backaches are a bit. Big boobies can be expensive to maintain. They can be naughty. They tend to escape. Is it cruel to keep them in place with tape? My boobies are big. My boobies are round. Lucky mine are like pancakes. 4 kids and being fat, thin, don't really do it to you. My boobies love to play. They love to bounce. Boing. My boobies are huge, but they can look smaller. If you like her boobies, you should call her. The finger guns. My boobies are beautiful. You cannot condemn. They're hard to miss. You can't help but look at them. My boobies are fussy. The temperature has to be just right. To cool themselves down, I'll save you from that fright. I can't believe they do that. My boobies are great company. They keep me warm and cozy. They're my best friends, apart from, of course, Rosie. We love Rosie. I take pics of my boobies when they're looking their best. Device storage is full. First in the booby queue, I am truly blessed. Boobies are great dancers. What else can I say? You can look at my boobies if they're on display.
That one warmed my old dead heart.
Those were some cute boobies.
Well,
which is why every man wishes they had a set.
I do.
Don't lie out there.
No, I don't. I married them.
But I feel it with the backache thing.
No, that's what I'm there for. I'll hold them up whenever I need to.
I mean, sometimes medically, that's why some gals get.
Well, that is true. I'm not gonna, can't go that route. But see, my problem is, do you remember Me, Myself, and Irene?
Oh my God, yes.
Yeah. Do you remember when he first freaked out and needed before his medication? And his incident, yeah, with the baby and the lady, that'd be me. So yeah. I was up against the wall as soon as I met her. I was in some double D damage, so I was, Elvira prepped me. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh my goodness. There have been so many that have prepped us, if you really want to go there.
No, that too, yes.
But I don't know. I thought that was a very good introspection of
bleached buttholes. Bleached buttholes. Are you pro or no?
I love how she said that you want to take pictures of them, and she said that her fucking phone was full.
Well, I
don't know, ladies. Is that a thing? If you just feel like they're looking great, do you take ominous photos of them?
Not me. No.
I will say 100%. If I was a woman and I did, I would. No, because I can say that. I mean, I can honestly say that I honestly believe that even if I was a woman that was into other women, I would still be going for the same things that make me naughty. So it's like that's yeah. I'm going for the Hooters.
I mean, that's incredibly honest.
Oh, it's I know who I am.
I just, I don't think there's such a thing as a bad pair.
That's what I'm saying. Think of Al Bundy. What is his biggest
Now,
motto?
wait a minute.
Well, think about it. No, like his biggest motto.
We're talking about Al Bundy.
Yum, 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 yum.
Well, that's true.
That's it. That's all you got to say. And that includes all of them. I didn't say they got to be as big as your head.
No, they don't. And I think that's one of the worst things to really come out of the 90s. Well, no, did it start in the 80s? Actually, I think it did.
It began in the 80s. You mean like
the late 80s?
Silicone women.
Yes.
Yeah, I would say probably early or maybe mid 80s. Maybe
right around there, I believe.
I'm not 100% on that. Don't quote me.
Just an unhealthy.
Well, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Kind of a thing. I think everyone should celebrate them, no matter how big or how small.
Well, that's what I'm saying. If you're going to give me a Hooter, give me a real Hooter. I'm not giving you a fake testicle or a fake
no, I don't want something that feels like a debit card.
Well, what was it?
What we're saying, very simple, is we're pro-natural.
He said silicone parts are made for toys.
That's what we're saying.
There we go. Yeah. Then you use those toys, especially if they're shaped like Godzilla's cock.
It's like
he's like, who are these two crazy bastards?
Kind of glad that you don't have the backaches, that kind of thing.
Well, who wouldn't be?
I mean, I've known quite a few.
Because my back hurts like a bastard, but I mean, I'm maybe a good B. Yeah, maybe on a good day. B cup. I was saying about probably a good B cup.
No, my gut is what probably gives me most of that. That and scoliosis. Those two things together.
Well, that's
and trust me, I'm working on the gut.
Well, I mean, everybody loves titties, so I don't know.
What?
I said everybody loves titties, so go with that. You got that song in your heart and go all Joe Dirt on that shit.
Wait, what the hell? Where the hell did we go here? George says that late was Shannon Weary, I think is the name, who starred in a lot of late night HBO movies back in the day.
Yes.
Lady from okay, I see what you're saying there.
Yeah.
All right.
The actress in that scene with Jim Carrey, yeah. And then Jim Carrey made everybody leave set before he would film that.
Yeah, I agree. Luna Projects. I mean, that was just so not good for anybody.
Shit. Was it Ask Tara Reid?
Oh,
Tara Reid she was one of the young starlets in the 90s that went that direction, and they botched her surgery really badly.
Oh, damn.
So
That's
it's
terrible.
like where the nipple's supposed to be down here and it's way more up here and kind of looks like pepperoni now.
Oh no.
I'm not being mean to her. I'm being honest. I feel bad for her. I do, but she had one of the surgeries that fucked her up. They didn't do good with her.
That's a very good point right there. Luna Project says, but if you got cancer and they had to take a ball, would you get silicone ball?
Probably. No, that's a good question. That's a great question. And
that's
I mean,
a thing?
You would, yeah, for people.
I did not know that.
Oh yeah, and it's the same thing as okay, if you have a woman that survived breast cancer,
sure,
she could choose to have something.
See, that's when I feel like it's more of a positive thing.
Well, that's what I'm saying. If you want it as an aesthetic thing to make you feel better, then that's what they'll do with men too. Is they will put a silicone testicle in there.
But like,
interesting.
when people are looking at your testicles that you feel like you need a silicone ball.
Well, you might not, and a lot of men.
You know what?
probably
I
choose
agree
not
with you
to.
there. Very simple.
No, she's right.
It's not
She's
like
right.
people are looking at massive photos of balls.
I mean, unless you're like a stripper or like porn star, and your balls are being seen all the time.
Well, no, that's true, but you can't go past people's own vanity at times.
That's true.
And it's like I wouldn't be surprised because I mean, look at the people that do the plastic surgery so bad that their face could not survive more surgeries because they destroyed it. And it's like, and we don't got face transplants yet. This ain't Repo the Genetic Opera, and you're like,
oh shit! I hope
not. And it's like you got a face stretched over ogre, for Skinny Puppy, and it's like, and I love Repo. I love
they
the
use golf balls.
You know what I mean? But that's what I'm saying. It's like, it reminds me of Bruce Campbell and was it Escape from L.A. with where he's the Surgeon General and his face is all too bad you only have one good eye, and you can tell he's like Botoxed faced, like it's nuts, dude. It's crazy. People
That's
stop
the shit that bothers me. I'm afraid that for people that are constantly Botoxing the.
Well, you don't need to do that shit. It's like people have natural looks and natural beauty. You don't gotta do that to your shit.
That's right. Why?
There's a difference with making yourself personally happy, but screw the rest of them, man. It's like it don't matter. What makes you happy?
You know what's funny? You see that Pamela Anderson without makeup? I think she looks really pretty.
Mm-hmm.
She does look pretty for her age, and I liked her in Naked Gun. I thought,
and she actually removed her implants. Yeah,
she was funny as shit.
Reduced. Yeah,
for Naked Gun, it wasn't Leslie Nielsen, but Liam Neeson and her busted their ass to make it a funny movie, and I thought it was funny.
Mm-hmm. No, it was still a great film. I think people are just so afraid to get old.
Well,
they don't want to show aging.
Look at Jim Carrey right now. Have you seen like his face?
Fact? If I see one more post that says that he is a clone,
he got Botox.
I'm so sick of that shit already.
He got Botox in his face, is what he did.
Mm-hmm.
To try to get away the age because people judge you, and the same thing as people in the Hollywood. They judge you. Look at Chris Hemsworth. Why do you think he doesn't want to be Thor anymore? No, seriously, like legitimately, because he has to stay in Marvel shape under their diet for as long as he's under contract. He wants to just literally do his own freaking thing. And he's got, I believe he got, early diagnosed with Alzheimer's.
Yeah.
For him. So it's like, let the man enjoy his freaking life with his family and his kids and shit. We've seen enough Thor. We know, we get it. We liked him. He did a good job.
You were saying very simple.
So.
Yeah, the comment got cut. I wanted to make sure.
I was like, wait, what was I saying? I don't know.
Well, it had to do with what we were talking about. You were talking about Pamela Anderson.
Yeah, just say she looks really beautiful without makeup on.
Yeah, I agreed.
Yeah, that's it.
For some reason, I thought there was more. I'm sorry. I just wanted to make sure.
She's gone more natural, and I think she looks pretty that way.
Well, and how do you feel about people trying to constantly fight the aging?
The funny thing is, the more, like, say when you're younger, the more makeup and stuff that you do, tanning and all that, it ages you faster.
Yeah.
So you're putting all this junk on you to stop from looking old, but it's making you look older.
Yep.
And I hate wearing makeup. I don't like to wear makeup. And like, do you ever see like women with the wrinkles around their lips? It's because they've been wearing lipstick since before they went to middle school, basically.
Oh, wow.
And lipstick will make your lips wrinkle after a while. And that's why they look so much older and they have wrinkly lips, like because of makeup. And that's why I don't like to wear makeup, because I'm 43 and I got no wrinkles, like.
Right.
it's because I keep the
I don't want to count how many wrinkles I've got.
But like, if you don't force your skin to age faster,
Yeah,
you'll
you'll
into it
retain.
nicer.
You'll retain. Look at Rob Lowe.
Oh shit!
I swear, no, dude, I swear he knows like Connor McLeod and shit, and is like a Highlander.
It's
People
either
don't know.
that or he knows Dracula, and
he's on the same shit. Tom
giving
Cruise
him the eternal youth. It's the same thing with John Stamos.
Yeah, but John Stamos
live.
lost his smoking hot wife to the fat kid from Stand By Me. So
That's his. Well, that's more like
Vern beat Uncle Jesse. So I think that's awesome.
I do too.
And I'm not even against John Stamos. I just think that's awesome that, it's like, oh, that he's the one guy that people tried to forget from Stand By Me. Really? Because you had Corey Feldman, right? You had Will Wheaton. Fucking, I hate Will Wheaton. And I don't like it. But, and River Phoenix, right? And then the guy that ends up being the one that's people like and's in these shows and movies and ends up married to Rebecca Romaine Stamos. Well, Rebecca Romaine, whatever, is freaking Vern. I think that's great. I love that. It's like nobody would have expected that.
Well, there is nothing wrong with growing old, and I want everybody out there in the Black Flame universe to realize that you are awesome. It does not matter how you age. It's about living your best life. In a society where they are constantly hammering, oh, you need to do this. You get to this age, you need to do that. And these fucking tea commercials just kill me. I'm like, you know what? If you seriously do have an issue, fine, try it out, but go to your actual physician, not these online ones that are trying to push all this shit on you. And it's the same for women. Same fucking thing. Because, there's this big thing right now with Kelly Osbourne. I don't know if you've been seeing that. That people are just outpouring like, oh my gods, what is she doing to herself? She looks like an alien. You know what I mean?
No, I agree. Yeah. Well, because they were worried about Sharon on that too. And Sharon looks a lot better now than she did. And I think Kelly is still struggling with whatever it is because it beat the shit out of her body. And that could be stress too doing it. It's like you go through a lot of things. Her family had to go through their biggest loss that they all shared publicly.
Right.
In front of the world. You know what I mean? So
Luna Project says GLP-1. That one British gal that was really popular
Rebel
Wilson.
Yes.
Yep.
She is the spokesperson for GLP-1s right now.
See,
so
that, I don't know.
If that's what she's on, I mean, that's
in their movie called
what I'm saying? These wonder weight loss drugs have just got to stop.
It's like you say, well, the movie Death Becomes Her. So
I mean, I would rather be fat. I would rather be my actual body type till I die. Now, if I choose to fucking two-fist double fucking cheeseburgers with bacon, for the rest of my life, then it's my fault. But, I was told by my doctor that I will always be a big, stocky guy. That's just my build. And, I still feel that societal pressures keep trying to tell us that let's slow the aging process. Let's make you look like you did 20 years ago. Fuck that.
Right.
Fuck that shit.
Step
You're
into
going
the
to just
cryo
end up
chamber.
fucking yourself up and probably die quicker if I'm wrong. I don't know.
Well, no, that's what it is, man. You step into the cryo freezer and go meet Walt Disney.
There are still some folks that do believe that is a real legit thing.
And it didn't happen. People already know. I mean, because people, they've already released a long time ago, like the stuff that hit the body he went through, he got cremated.
Mm.
And they spread his ashes. So it's like, and they know it was Walt Disney because it was a coroner that did it. So it's like, he ain't frozen anywhere. It's just people thought that shit. And then people literally believed it. And it's like cryogenics don't even work anyway because the science is flawed.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
They don't go cold enough. Your cells are still alive. You're still aging and dying. They got to freeze you solid so your whole entire cells in your body freeze. And then they got to know how to thaw you out without you going through shock.
And so there you go. For those of you that think that they can go the way of Han Solo, it's
Demolition Man. You're gonna be Stallone in the glass, like all I learned how to do was knit. Why does Wesley Snipes know martial arts and all y'all gave me was knitting? That's fucked up, man. That's messed up shit. How do you use the seashells?
I love it. Oh man, it has been an absolute epic night for Black Flame Entertainment, the goddamn program. You guys have been fucking amazeballs. But seriously, if you take away anything from what we've been talking about, stop fucking yourselves up, man. Live life. And you only get one, so live it to the fullest. Don't be stupid. Don't do dumb shit that you know that's going to fuck your life up. But, live it well. Enjoy your time. If it's gray time, go gray. What's wrong with that?
It's called noble
in one way or another. So, it fits. But no, seriously, though. Don't be afraid to be yourself authentically. Enjoy your time on this planet. Because I guarantee that, the next step is only going to be better. You're going to care less about the dumb shit. And most importantly, you're going to love yourself. So thank you to my co-hosts. Both of you are always amazing. I love you both. Great fucking show. And I love all of you out there in the comment section. All the demons and addicts, you've given us way more than we've given you, I swear. And at the end of the day, we can always meet each other in the middle. We always got one foot in the fire and one on the ground. And always stay heavy.
Thank you for joining us on Ringro's Underground. Stay tuned for more from